He's walking like a small child, but watch his eyes burn you away. Black holes in his golden stare. God knows he wants to go home. Children of the damned, children of the damned.
Hey now, what's up everybody? Thursday coming at you 1 minute early so no one can say we are not extremely young and extremely heterosexual. What's up everybody? Hope you're ready for a good one because it should be. Tried to start early but I could not. Start as early as I could and it's 1 minute early. As you can see, Simulated Dumpling says, big ups to ALT in chat, big ups to you. Simulated Dumplings coming at you. We got a missed goal. We got more begging. We got all the hits coming at you live here. But first.
You are listening to the new WPIG.
I don't think we can say that anymore. It's a new. We are pissing again. J&J asks, pissing tomorrow. All right, pissing tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a robust one. We'll start early, piss, recap, REEStream, then we're out for a hell of a weekend, all right? I will remind you that, well, not remind you, but correct the record. That being said, it's going to be Sunday now. Sunday, all right? So that being said, on Sunday... Lure stream Saturday night. What a robust week it's been, all right? So it should be fun. What I want to say about the lure stream, because we are doing the times when DSP has cheated. DSP has said he's used guides but doesn't know he's using a guides. Anti-Distortion is saying he loves Grandpa. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Anti-Distortion. Thought you could sneak that by me? Not on my watch, bitch! But anyways, the Saturday style show is gonna be about things he said he's using a guide, he didn't use a guide, he used a guide when he said he didn't, cheating, that kind of stuff. So then if there's any smaller ones you're interested in seeing, send me an email. Some people already have, and there's some I never even heard about. I'm not saying this to please get everything ready for me, but if you have any specific ones you'd like to see, please send it my way. All right. Hypothesis says, you apparently look like the peddling pizza guy on YouTube. Let's see what this gentleman looks like. I'm sure he's going to be very hot. Let's see. Peddling pizza. He does have a channel. Let's see. No, this guy's a... It's maybe the British version of me. He's better looking than me though. Here we go. Here's peddling pizza. See? He's got the British teeth. But no, he's better looking than me, I think. Those glasses are overdoing it as well. Come on. Those are some thick ones. Maybe I'll do that next. Peddling pizza. That's if me and Sam had a son. Me and Sam had a son and he grew up to be a pizza maker. Huh? Make sense? Me and Sam are going to make it happen. I'll convince him somehow. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on positively here, okay? Let's move on. So let's start with the wings. Wings is a very small thing, so I want to get the wings out of the way here. So wings, of course, people are asking about the Demon Souls thing all the time. Wings did comment on it. I'll start with that now. Here we go.
Phil denied him duping souls in Demon Souls? No way. It's so obvious he duped souls.
He is still denying it, sir.
It's fine. A lot of people dupe souls in Souls games. Like,
yes.
It depends on how much you value your time. Right? Like, it's a game at the end of the day.
Which is fine.
Day, it's how much time you want to invest in it. like, as long as you don't go PvPing with, like, a maxed out character, it doesn't really matter. Dupe the souls. The only experience you're ruining is your own.
And a very important point that Wings has led me into is it's totally fine to dupe souls. It's totally fine to play any game however the fuck you want. I definitely believe that. If you want to cheat on every fucking game you play, it's like, I consider games like fucking Legos. You know what I'm saying? Like Legos, you play however the fuck you want. Like a video game, you play however much the fuck you want. You bought it, go ahead. But the thing that DSP is doing is lying about it. That's the thing that people can call you out for. Don't say you did it. You didn't do something. You clearly did. If DSP came out here and just said, I don't remember if I used souls, I was drunk as shit, who cares? That's it. No one, this is over. Just like the hand cart. The problem is lying about it and call us autistic morons. Exactly. And that heats people up when they know you're lying about it, and then it's going to continue this stupid storyline as far as it goes. And he will admit to it someday, Daytractor, just like the push-ups. It's totally fine. If you just say you dupe souls or whatever the fuck, who cares? He like halfway does it too. Remember when he says, I was drinking so much rum. So like, if you're going to go that far to make sure people know the reasons you might have forgotten or lied about it, just say you lied. It's fine. I drank so much back then, guys. It's incredible. I drank so much. Okay, well then, just say you were drunk and don't remember and move on. You don't have to have such a hard head about things, but if he didn't have a hard head, he wouldn't be the lol cow he is, huh? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, Nibbity38 says, Sons of Sam checking in. Oh, that's our first son, Nibbity38. Big ups. I remember my first son of Sam. That means I'm the more Sam's more the fatherly figure. That's fine. I'll do that. I'll do the Sam can take care of the sports stuff and all that stuff. I'll do the lesser. I'll do the lesser jobs. Like for example, I'll be the one that has to tell my son. I'm trying to think of where I'm going with this. I'm going nowhere. I'm brocking out. Master Blaster says, I know women have sons too. That's why I stopped. Like, that's not what I wanted to say. Sometimes you start down a path of talking and you're like, that's not what I want to say. So I'm taking a U-turn. Whoop. Boop, boop, U-turn. I'll teach him how to simp. That's the one thing I can do. That's right, Junon. You can just I'll tell him how to do the simping. How to find the best people to follow on Twitch. How to sort from, find the hot tub streams, sort from viewership, go lower if you want more attention. All right, I'll move on anyways. We stop this. Beep, go back. Master Blaster says, happy birthday to, more birthdays. Sadie Sink, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Chaplin, Martin Lawrence, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Billy West, Nate Diaz, John Cryer, and my neighbor Totoro, the movie, in fact. Okay, there we go. Nice. I know who most of those are. Sadie Sink, I don't. Nate Diaz, I don't. John Cryer, I know the name, but that's it. That's all I know. Big ups, Master Blaster. Not to me, though. That's the only one. It's not a birthday. Anna Taylor-Joy, that's the Queen's Gambit, or Princess Peach, I should say. All right, moving on positively here. Let's go. It is time to start. We already watched, remember DSP was wailed out in the pre-stream. So, of course, we're not going to beg for money, right? I mean, that's for sure. We're not going to see any begging at all during this recap of the day stream, right? You're going to... That's pretty much confirmed, right? Let's go.
Back to the castle.
Whoa, what's that? Whoa, what's that? See that? Can you see that on the chat? What is that? Big ups, Spadog. That's a goat trophy. Thanks, Spadog. Awesome. Big ups. I've never seen that before. Huh? Sent goat trophy. Send a message in the chat. Good. Spadog did it. It scared me. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought something was breaking. Okay, moving on. Big ups. Thank you, Spadog. You're a legend. It's a mobile thing. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, look. So there we go. What we got now? No, I'm not going to be like DSP. That's fun. No, because it doesn't give any money, so DSP won't care about it. That's bullshit. Just a little feature they try to make you like you're doing something. Who gives a shit? That's what he'll say. If that is live now, though, it could be interesting to see how DSP responds to that. Big up Soup for the jewels. 1,000 jewels. I think it's moral support. Yes, Hanako. I think it's more moral support. Okay, here we go. Start of this gameplay stream. Let's go.
Championing.
Oh, jewels cost money? Oh, excuse me. I thought they were just like the gathering the... I thought they were like, watching points, moral support style thing from Kick. If they do cost money, I appreciate it nonetheless, whether they are free currency or paid currency. Big ups, everybody.
Priest, we just gotta go all the way back to the castle.
I do not know about them. So then we're in trouble because he will now beg for those as well. Guys, new system here. You can pay for jewels. Remember when the kicks became a thing? DSP said the word kicks 69 times. I maybe will get my counter out today if that might be the case. We'll see. Big ups, everybody, for the jewels. I'm loving the jewels. The family jewels. That's what I'll call them. Thanks for the jewels, everybody. The family jewels. And then we got, a turtle staying hydrated. Oh, look at YouTube stepping up their game, huh? Iwamoto says, ALT look like Madsen from Child's Play 2. Child's Play 2? Child's Play 2, Madsen. Okay, let me see that. Oh, no. This guy looks like an evil guy from a movie. Well, I know he's from a movie, but this looks like a guy that's going to be the bad guy in a movie, doesn't he? I don't see this one. Did I ever tell you the story when my grandma took me to see Home Alone, and she accidentally walked to the wrong theater, and it was Child's Play 2 or 3, I can't remember. So during the intro, I was like, what's going on? We both looked at each other like, what's going on? And then we realized it was wrong, so we had to leave. But my grandma definitely did do that. Maybe it was Child's Play 3 or something. I can't remember which. If I look at the year, I'm sure I can find it. But she took me in the wrong theater, and the intro is someone. I still can see it in my mind, okay? That's how crazy it is. She's passed away by now. Rest in peace. This will tell you what movie it is and how young I was. It's a someone's face. It's like the doll's face, and someone takes a garden shovel under the eyes and shoots them towards the camera. And I knew, I was like, I still can see that in my mind, because I was like, holy fuck, what's going on here? That was Child's Play 2. There you go. And I left. So there we go. Maybe I'm wrong on the movie we're going to see then. Home Alone, Child's Play 3. Okay, there you go. Could have been. But anyways, I was way too young for it, and we walked out. Anyways, big ups to my grandma. That's the grandma that she loved going to bingo all the time, and I did get my Super Nintendo by going with her to bingo. So, big ups. Not that it's about material things, but I do remember that very well. Thank you. All right, moving on.
Remember,
Jesus.
Let's have a chill hangout session. Tag me in the chat as we play today. Let's talk and hang out and have a good time. Doesn't necessarily have to be about the game or anything like that at all. Can we get a story recap? I literally just told you the story recap, Aloof Liberty, so I guess you're not listening. I'm not repeating myself.
Remember this fact, okay? Remember this fact.
This is exactly what I just did. As soon as I started playing the game, I gave you a story recap.
Okay? Remember this moment. He's already given a story recap, okay? Remember this, please, for the future. It's going to come back full circle, all right? Here we go. Next.
Yeah, I know I am Iron Man. He says the YouTube chat's completely dead. I don't know. You tell me why YouTube chat dies.
Yay! 5 days in a row, boys! 5 days in a row! Woohoo! Yes, YouTube chat's been dead 5 days in a row now. I might have to get a counter going, huh?
Oh, I'm here. I just said let's hang out. No one responds. I don't know. The Kick Chat keeps talking when I play Dragon Quest, but the YouTube chat just...
Please allow me to thank you once again for your heroic actions. The footprints left behind.
Look how sad he looks.
No, I'm talking about the YouTube side chat. Kick Chat is always moving. Even when it's a game no one cares about, people still talk in Kick Chat.
That Prism Doom can be gathered in a place called Raintro.
Yeah, I wonder why that's always moving, huh?
Arachnophobe says you're not featured in a subscriptions window of YouTube's new layout. Seems like the algorithm is trying to bury your content from fans like myself.
Oh, God.
I would
Good
not be
LARP.
shocked if YouTube has a new layout and it doesn't work right. Just
Good
being
LARP.
honest. Whatever. It is what it is. Everyone knows where I am. That's why I post up everywhere, right? That's why I post up on my X. That's why I post up on my post tab. I stream at exactly the same times every day, so everyone knows who's interested. We have it.
I am shouting out Jules, okay, Mr. Extravagant? Papa Polecat, Majim Garomi, Bob the Great, Furious Cinnabon, Cell Shader. Big ups everybody for all the jewels. Extra Galactic Girl, Cell Shader again, Lunar Guardian. I think it's got to be a once a stream thing though, because obviously the jewels are awesome, and we love the family jewels around here. But
We have the Prism Do.
It appears to be a new system, like bits on Twitch.
Again, what's funny is I never really grinded anywhere in the game. Oops, did I miss an item there? I never really grinded in the game. I just played naturally. The switch is triggered by standing on it. There you go. and yet I'm just insta-killing everything. I don't have to do any combat right now. I'm like over-leveled.
Yeah?
Look, I have to fight him. This is ridiculous. Another fighter.
Okay, so just for reference, remember, this is when it was on hard, okay? When the game was on hard.
Keep in mind, the reason that these normal enemies are taking my whole party to kill is because I have it on hard difficulty combat.
Yeah.
Already, I've gotten comments on my first batch of videos of this game saying I might want to change it to normal combat, because if I don't, the combat might be an insane grind moving forward in the game, and I'm like...
Do you think that's proven true so far, when you're complaining about people having everything be one hit?
Oh. I didn't even think about it that way.
Ah. Okay, well, then let's see if he actually did make the change.
Put it on regular? All right, yeah. And people in chat are like, yeah, dude, just put it on regular. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, every fight's going to be like that, too. Every time we fight a big party, it's going to be like that.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, by the way, yeah, I don't want to remember right now because I'm screwing that up. Oh, here we go. So we'll just do normal. Everything else should be fine. Yep.
Oh, he put it back to normal. Well, you can't really complain about it being too easy when there's a simple thing you can do to make it not too easy, huh? Can't really complain about that anymore, can ya?
What about this guy? I just insta-killed him too. Didn't even have to fight him. This is ridiculous. Why am I so over-leveled?
Well, there's something you could do to change that.
I feel like the game wasn't balanced properly. If I'm this...
If only there was a way to get around this problem with the setting.
It's over-leveled. I don't have to fight any enemies in a whole dungeon. They screwed up. Because again, I didn't cheat. I didn't grind.
If only there was something we could do. I remember this game was made a little bit more streamlined. I'm not sure if it changed any of the difficulty or not, but that could very well have been the case. I'm not sure of that, but...
Thank you so much, Sir LCL, for a £2 super chat. I appreciate the support today.
Thank you so much, Sir LCL.
Suma first says, you have to donate to team up and deplete DSP's life bar. Let's all team up and do it. No, please, whatever you do. Don't listen to him. He has no good intentions at heart. Do not listen.
What?
The Aurora Blade. Attack up, charm up, evasion chance down.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah, he changed the difficulty to normal and now is complaining that it's too easy when he did put it to hard earlier because he thought he was good enough, you know? I'm definitely good enough. I can handle hard. I love this game. But as you see, he gets there, and then we have a problem. So this is when you see the most bored DSP, by the way, is when he gets wailed out before the gameplay starts, and then he knows he has to sit there, and it's not continuing to get wailed out. So he's really just feels like he's wasting his time now. You'll see the most boring DSP in these situations.
What is the story about?
Listen carefully, please. Okay? Listen carefully.
What is the story about? We're in a land where children at some point get mutated or turned into monsters, and then they attack their parents and leave, and we're trying to figure out where they all go. Look, here's the black flame.
Okay. So I took the liberty of I don't ever play Dragon Quest VII. Maybe some of you had in chat, and maybe you could already guess what that means and how accurate that telling of the tale is. But just because I didn't know, so I said, okay. I asked asked Claude, excuse me. I'm a Claude man now, by the way. ChatGPT's yesterday's news. I'm Claude. But I asked, and I said, give me a story, give me a grade about this summary of the game, okay? And basically, the Dragon Quest summary grade that was given, based on those exact words, where we're in a land where children at some point get mutated or turn into monsters, and then they attack their parents and leave, and we're trying to figure out where they all go. I asked it, okay? The summary grade was an F. It said the core loop of the game is the heroes travel to various lands in the past, save them from whatever monster threat was plaguing them, then return to the present to find those lands restored and reappearing in the world. The ultimate goal is to restore the entire world, continent by continent, and eventually defeat the Demon King. I said, Compare that to the actual what the person said. How compared to the real story, how close is it? This person's description, children mutating into monsters, attacking their parents, and running away, matches nothing in Dragon Quest VII. Not a subplot, not a side quest, not even a minor NPC's backstory. It doesn't share a single accurate element with the actual game. I then said, would you think this person even played the game? They said, almost certainly no. This doesn't even sound like a confused or half remembered version of Dragon Quest VII. It sounds like a description of a completely different, possibly made up game. I then said, what would you guess the age of someone that said they played this game and then they gave that description of it? So how old do you think that player must have been to say that description? Okay, I just asked. They said, this reads like someone a 6 to 8 year old would say. Either a child who watched a sibling play for 10 minutes and filled in the rest with imagination, or someone who heard the title and freestyled an entire premise. The specificity of they attack their parents has that very particular energy of a young kid retrofitting a story onto something they barely saw. Savage. That is the end. I thought that was incredible. I wasn't hoping to get that much gold out of it, but holy fuck. And I'm not lying. I'll show you exactly what I shared. I could have wrote that to be funny, but I promise I didn't. It says right here, compared to the given summary, the description, child mutated monsters, matches nothing in Dragon Quest VII. Not a subplot, not a side quest, not even a minor NPC's backstory. It doesn't share a single accurate element with the actual game. Amazing. That's incredible. But yes, this is one of his favorite games. And he loved it when he was a kid. Definitely. All right, moving on. Real quick says, I don't want to ruin it for you, but he described poorly the curse of the full moon arc of the game. Okay, I'll keep playing this game. What about if he was just describing, I'm going to try this for you here, Riori. The arc, a curse of the full moon subplot. All right, let's make sure we get this correct. We got to move on though, but we'll do this. All right, if it's softer, it's softer. I want to make sure we get the truth out here. They're checking now. Nick Jammy says, yeah, the AI has no clue. Curse the full... Okay, let's see. Let's see what they say. They're checking. Okay, so there is... Okay, I will give you the full thing because we did get the funny moment anyway, but here we go. Okay, let's rescore the summary based on that arc, okay? Children get mutated, turned into monsters. That's correct. They attack their parents. This is the key error. They don't attack their parents. They run away towards a beacon. The parents are described as completely heartbroken watching them leave. The revised grade is a C+, okay? This actually does suggest they probably did play it or at least watch someone play through that chapter. It's too specific to be a total fabrication. The summary is just described as if it's the whole game, which is really One Island Arc of Many. That's my fault, which is an easy mistake to base. Okay, so there we go. C+ is the correct score. I do apologize, everybody. But still, it was funny enough. I don't care. But now I want to correct the record. Master Blaster says, ALT, I loved you as a squeak, scholarly, and basketball. What are Matt and Trey like? Ooh, that's another thing I gotta look up that I look like. Squeak. That's the downfall of AI, guys. You do have to check. They tell you some crazy stuff, but if it's funny, it's funny, huh? No, come on. What is this? This is nothing like me. What the fuck? In no universe is this me, dude. Look at this. I've seen basketball, but I don't remember the character names. I saw it many a year ago. That's not anything like me.
So we
Okay,
just put glowing
moving
moss
on.
the thing. Oh, there we go. It's time. Oh, see, I can't do it at this angle. I can't flex on camera with that arm. And here, I'll have to flex with this. See, I can't really do a good flex when I'm playing games.
Sir, the camera, you're basically hitting the camera with your elbow at this point.
With that arm, and here, I'll have to flex with this. See, I can't really do a good flex when I'm playing games. I can flex well when we're on the other camera. There. A nice big froggy flex. There we go. Thank you to Virtual Boy Defeats DSP.
It's a good flex, though. That was massive. You see that mountain?
Vegeta Bull, I think we've talked a lot about what's going on with quartering in the casino, have we not? You guys keep bringing it up.
Oh, please.
Like I said, I really don't have much to say. Besides, I don't really know the full situation except what you've told me. And from what you've told me, it just sounds like the quartering flagged down their YouTube Clips channel. And I guess also Andy's regular channel, which I thought was already banned, but apparently had been unbanned. And because of that, you know, everyone has talked about the story because, you know, the YouTube drama community picks up on all of it.
Yes.
And now it's backfired, right? Where now they're getting tons of attention on them. I mean, I guess that's how it works.
Wait. Who backfired on who?
All of it. And now it's backfired, right? Where now they're getting tons of attention on them. I mean, I guess that's how it works. Listen, it's this simple, all right? You have issue with someone, you voice it, or you don't, or whatever. But I don't
Fantastic advice, sir. Fantastic.
understand the whole idea of trying to use like from what you guys are saying, it was nonsensical what happened, right?
Okay. The high level response is continuing here. So you respond or you don't.
It's not like, oh, it was a valid claim. That apparently it's like underhanded means or something, right? Like saying that it was ban evasion for them to have a Clips channel, even though their Clips channel is not owned by them. So it's not ban evasion.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it was a legit takedown, a legal thing, that's one thing. Apparently it hasn't been. So there's only one way that's gonna go. You know what I mean? First of all, people don't like takedowns to begin with. Most people who are content creators do not agree with people who take down content.
I do remember when DSP did it to teach someone a lesson. Remember that? I do remember that, unfortunately. DSP definitely did it and admitted he was doing it to teach him a lesson.
Content creators do not agree with people who take down content. Just in general. You know, if you're part of the YouTube commentary community and you dish it out, then you also have to be able to take it. Am I right? Right? So, in my case, listen, do I like Kino Casino? Obviously not. Do I care that they talk shit about me? Not really. I just ignore it all. And I'm good. Did I go crazy thinking?
Are there? I'm sorry. I was supposed to be paying attention to what he's saying. Are there bunny girls just randomly in your house in this game?
Not really. I just ignore it all.
I just caught my eye. You know how DSP can spot minorities in the background of games at milliseconds? That's me with bunny girls.
Did I go crazy?
Look, it's right there. See?
He's thinking, oh, I need to try to destroy the casino and get revenge against them because of the stuff they say about me. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Let's do my own thing, right? But I guess some people just, they're not like that. They feel like they have to be in control and, I don't know, do these things. Again, it was a legal thing. Like, if the casino had actually done something that was considered illegal. Like, let's even say that you feel they went so far that it could be considered defamation or something, right? Okay, so sue them. So get a lawyer and sue them.
You yourself have said how expensive that is, and you are merely waiting until you have no choice but to do that, sir.
For defamation, right? Don't do underhanded things to fool YouTube's automated system into thinking that they're ban evading and stuff like that to get them shut down. Instead, just do the legal thing that's correct. Like they say, two wrongs don't make a right.
Okay.
Right? So you hate them so much, you're essentially breaking the law yourself, doing false reporting and stuff to get.
Look at DSP's chat. Yeah, look at DSP's chat right now as he goes on this, very level 1 take. But the only thing that's interesting about this is DSP himself has said he can't do that because it costs so much money. So what if you don't have enough money to do that? What are you supposed to do then, Philip?
Don't make a right.
Yeah, 2 wrongs don't make a right. All right, whatever.
Right? So you hate them so much, you're essentially breaking the law yourself, doing.
It
false
is bad to
reporting
do
and
that.
stuff
Yes.
To get it shut down. That's not right.
Yes, I agree. Then what?
Because, yeah, it is true. The Kino Casino Clips channel is not ban evasion. So if it was banned for ban evasion, that's erroneous. It never should have happened.
Okay.
That channel is not run by them. It's run by someone else who pays them for their work on the channel. This is the same loophole that Keemstar used to be on YouTube many years when he was banned from YouTube. He just had someone else make a channel, and he just made content for the channel. So, per the rules of YouTube and the legal stuff, they're in the right. Now, maybe what they do could be considered defamation. It could be considered slander. If that's the case, go after them for defamation and slander. Get a lawyer and sue them, right? But it seems like they went the other route. Or I say they. I mean, the quartering went the other route. I guess he went the backhanded way. Again, I don't know. Have I seen any confirmation of the situation or any? No. All I know is what you guys are telling me. So if that is true and this is what's happened, then that's messed up. That he's basically abusing the system to get back at them because they won't stop making fun of him. Me, you know me, I take the high road. I just ignore it. I have nothing
Except for when you want to teach someone a lesson.
to do with them. I don't care anymore. I'm long past that shit. You know what I mean? So, all right, it's time to split the part. Thank you guys.
That's not the end of his talk about this subject that he knows nothing about. What the fuck is that? He took the high road. Yeah. What about the King Snake arc? Did you take the high road on that one, sir? When you said you made up lies about your wife's health to try to get more money from Kino Casino audience? Was that the high road? That's one hell of a high road. Holy shit. That's from his own words, by the way. I'm not making that up. That is what DSP's. If you had to ask him to tell you what happened during the King arc, this is what he would say. He set a trap for them, which included lying about his wife's health, his pets dying, and his parents' health to make them believe him better, so that then when he could be friends with them, and they would make him think that they're friends with him, right? And then when he was done with it and got bored with it, he could throw them away after he got all the money from their fans. That is what he said, and that's what he wants you to believe. So yeah, that's one hell of a high ground. Holy shit. High ground straight through hell, huh?
The good news, I'm back. The bad news, I grabbed the wrong mug. I grabbed this mug because I had put the mugs back into the cabinet last night. Usually I put them in a certain order, and I put them in the wrong order.
What?
This someone works with his fans who have been doxxed, are people with disabilities, are socially inept, or are just lonely.
Yeah. I think he has autism.
Okay, I want to get the story straight. The cups were in the wrong order, so that led to him taking the wrong one? Do you not use your eyes? What?
So I just reached and grabbed, and I started filling my coffee. And then I grabbed it. Oh, it's not my Yoshi mug. Oh, it's all right. It's just as big, and it is still Tim Hortons. It's just not in my nice usual Yoshi mug that I enjoy, having my coffee in the afternoon. So no Yoshi egg. Very disappointing.
Wow.
I know all of you are
that's the truth. He's too busy looking at his phone.
very upset at this development, and I'm very sorry for it.
That's
really
wild.
Am. Oh, are there more? Virtual Void defeats DSP after gifted more subs while I was gone. has just done a $2 super chat. Says, "What's the weirdest dream I've ever had?" Oh, I don't know. I'm sure in my lifetime I've had tons of crazy dreams. I don't necessarily remember them all, so I don't know.
I'm sure in my life I've had tons of crazy dreams. Tell me the funnest time you've ever had in your life. Oh, I'm sure I've had tons of fun times in my life. I can't remember them now, but I'm sure I've had lots of fun times. I don't know, maybe when you dreamed about having an interview with someone, and then it turned out to be the side-scrollers interview. That was pretty cool.
Glad you enjoyed the stream.
Last one.
King Michael. Me too. I'm happy that for once, the audience was along for the ride with me and had a good time and support.
Okay, I want to direct your eyes to the viewer count. Right now, he has 136 people. Also, during this whole thing, it was never over 200. So let's see how he's going to describe his audience because he got $150 in the podcast. Let's see how he thought about the game.
I'm happy that for once, the audience was along for the ride with me and had a good time and supported it very well today. Thank you guys for that.
Did they?
Dark Road.
Did they? Because remember, if he didn't get any money, if he let's say he only got $50 total today, he would absolutely say, I got $50 during the podcast, nothing during the game. But because it literally got over 150 before the show starts, now everyone supported and enjoyed the game? Really? It's crazy how that works. It is crazy how that works. How we can say 133 people is everyone is along for the ride. Oh, someone gifted 7 subs for Crimson Desert. Yeah.
Well, we're going to skip everything, but screw it. Let's fight them.
There you go. Well, everyone's along for the ride, I guess, huh? Big ups, Nibbity. Now, that was game over during the felting of what we thought was DSP's understanding of the story, which I had incorrect. So I will take the L on that one, clearly. But it still was fun, so I don't care that much. But I will hit it.
Sadly, I think that qualifies as an extremely rare ALTL. I'm sure that won't happen again anytime soon.
There you go. Big ups, Cream Pie. Big ups, sir. Here we go. This is grippy right now because remember, we're past this.
It's grippy.
I am Joe Dub says, so if my crayons are correct, Kino's wrong. Kino's wrong is having an opinion. Hold on, I need about 20 more crayons. Yeah, he didn't really say anything. Like, if you're wrong, he doesn't have any opinion. I'm not going to try to summarize his opinion because he has nothing. So there you go. Yeah, the 150 was for Dragon Quest VII, and to skip Crimson Desert. That was the initial 150, right? But that was before the show started. But Smiles122 said, "You ready for Mickey Mouse impressions?" Oh God, I didn't think about that. Oh God, it is Mickey Mouse Day, isn't it? Oh mama. Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! Is it? No, it's Mickey Mouse, guys. It's Mickey Mouse. Oh, for Pokemon. Big ups to her. Okay, gotcha. It's Mickey Mouse today, if you can believe it. Oh God. Goo! I will think. I'm gonna do the first poll is how many times will he say jewels in the pre-stream? Because if he learns it's a new way to get money, he said kicks 69 times in the pre-stream when kicks became a thing. How many times will he say jewels? We'll find out. All right, Night Stream was much more impactful. Okay, there's much more to this one. So let's strap in. Let's go.
Stream as of now. Like, I really feel like it is the most chill game that we're playing. But we currently have 3 different games that are being considered for retirement for now. One of which is
retirement.
Retro Rewind. The other 2, if you're not aware, is RimWorld and Crimson Desert. Reason being, starting tomorrow, we have a new release in Mouse PI for Hire. On Friday, we have the release of Pragmata. So with 2 new games coming out, I need time in the schedule to play them. Right now, I'm already juggling 5 games. And as of late, this game, RimWorld, and Crimson Desert have all seen a decline in viewership and engagement and support. So let's see how this goes tonight. If you're here and you like Retro Rewind. Stick around. You know, let's hang out. Let's have a good time. Let's make it a great stream, and then I'll know that you guys want me to keep playing it, okay?
All right. Sounds good to me, dude. A lot of games about to go to the retirement home, I guess. If you don't want me to send this game to a home, better start fucking supporting.
Sinead Cobain says, I'm happy I can rely on you to maintain a schedule. Other streamers are vacation, vacation, vacation. No exaggeration. That's what my wife just said, too. She says, it seems like everyone's going on vacation right now. And I'm like, I don't know why they all go early spring. I guess everyone does. Everyone goes on vacation in, like, April.
There's something called spring break, which happens around here. It was last week. It's different around the country where spring break happens. But yeah, okay.
I don't know, but it's not, you know, it's a common thing. Apparently, a bunch of people have all gone on vacation at once. I'm here.
How do you not know what spring break is? Even if you don't go anywhere, you still remember it from school, right? Or your friends going somewhere.
It's a common thing. Apparently, a bunch of people have all gone on vacation at once. I'm here. I'm here, and I am full speed ahead with all the stuff. It's getting exciting with the new games and stuff coming out, you know? Stepdad, how are you tonight?
That's a little, like, sideways jab at the Kino Casino, right?
Had I ever heard of spring break? Yes. For schools.
Yeah, there you go.
Spring break is a school thing. It's not an adult thing. It's a school thing. Like, kids in school get let out of school for like a week. It's not for adults, for the record.
For the record, what if you have kids and you want to go somewhere with them? Oh, yeah, you don't want to go anywhere and you don't have any kids, thank God.
I don't get it.
When is exactly DSP's vacation then, if he doesn't think this is appropriate time? Because he definitely has enough money, right? So I'm wondering when he's going to take Catherine on that honeymoon he promised. And also when he's going to stop playing WWE Champions, which he did make a commitment to her about that. So I'm hoping that's going to come through at some point. Let's see. Maybe it's at a later date.
Now this guy's
Oh, yeah, he sold the account.
an idiot. He says, I can't afford to go on vacation. I could afford to go on 4 vacations right now if I wanted to.
So you're choosing not to take your wife on a honeymoon then? Much better.
I just can't right now because of my life situation. As I've explained many times, enjoy your permanent ban.
All right, guys, I'm going to need a lot of money tonight, though, if you want to keep this game in the rotation. Let's see if you keep up that energy for vacation, Burnell.
Ellipsian says adults will take that time off to travel with their kids. See, again, I don't know about that.
There's nothing to know about that? It just makes sense if you have a brain?
Okay.
And that's it? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe some kids want to take their kids to somewhere fun. I don't know about that. Did maybe he not go on any vacations? I mean, I don't know. Why would you not even... I mean, he's so far removed from anything that resembles a family life, right? I think that's what happens, right? It's like, last time DSP had a family life, he was 18, right? And he's just been stuck in that single guy thing for, what, damn near 20 years now. I guess it just totally leaves you. You don't even think about it. If you don't leave your house once a week and have 0 friends with kids, I guess. I can go on 4 vacations, though. But I will be begging 6 days out of this week. Thank you so much, everybody, okay? Thank you.
You played some Rivals today, Jade? I'm glad to hear.
Thank you, Jade.
Hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you're still enjoying that game. No, I don't have kids.
Thank God.
Let's see. How many Hawaiian shirts do I own? Well, here's the thing. They're not all Hawaiian style. Some are. Like this one, obviously, is like a floral style. They're not all like that. Some of them are plain. Some of them are plaid. Are you considering those? Like, if you're asking how many short sleeve shirts like these I own, probably...
You mean Hawaiian shirts, then?
Between 20 to 25, maybe. I don't think I have a full month's worth.
That's a full rack. Hell yeah, full rack. Full rack at Marshall's. Pull it down. Come on. I'll take this whole... He goes, excuse me, sir. I'll take your finest Hawaiian shirts. 1 full rack, please. How many would you like, sir? Full rack, right there. That rack. Oh, sure. It's about 25 in this rack. Yes, perfect. I was trying to Google a picture of it at Marshall's. I was trying to find like a Hawaiian shirt Marshall's picture. And look what I found. It's like exactly what he wears. I'll show you. Hold on. Open up. It's exactly what he... Get my... Here it is. Here it is. So here's... oh, this is a button down, but here we go. Here's one you can find at Marshall's. There's the Marshall's. Here's another... Oh, I think he might have this one. Dude. Does he have this one? I think he might. How right was LTG? I think he really might have that one. Does he have this one? I don't think so. This is more of a pineapple look. They're all the same, though. Here's a pineapple. Oh, is that pine? Oh, flowers. That's a spring feel. If he saw that one, he's buying it. If he saw that one, he's buying it. Okay. Anyways, LTG was more right than he even knew. Okay, go ahead.
But I like to alternate and rotate them around and everything, so. And I do add and subtract, like, for example, this year I retired a couple shirts, and I added a new shirt so far, and I'll probably keep doing that. The Ace 24 with 800 yen. You got an MVP today? Congrats, Jade. Do I lift weights a lot? On and off during the week. Here's the thing. Last year I started working out and it was very consistent. At one point I was working out 6 days a week.
Uh-oh! Have we slowed down, sir? Uh-oh! Are we starting to give up on that? Let's see.
Last year I started working out and it was very consistent. At one point I was working out 6 days a week.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Then
the thing
what?
is, with life and me basically getting to a point where certain exercises weren't effective with my setup.
Do it for more reps then, sir. Genius. If anything is too light, do it 100 times and get back to me and tell me how that feels. But anyways, it wasn't effective. Wait, say that again. Say that again. Say that again. It wasn't effective. What?
I was working out 6 days a week.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The thing is, with life and me basically getting to a point where certain exercises weren't effective with my setup.
Certain exercises weren't effective with my setup. Okay. And yeah, it's very important to remind everyone, this is a guy that pulled his leg muscle while doing curls. So we have to keep that in mind. But go ahead. What do you mean with life? Nothing has changed in life.
I kind of stopped working out as much. I actively do my arms, my chest, my stomach, stuff like that. I don't really do the other exercises as often, maybe once in a blue moon. But I'm working on getting an exercise machine. Once I get an exercise machine and it's easy to do all of the exercises, then I'm going to get into a regimen where like every night I want to work out. Even if it's for like 20 minutes, I just want to work out every night. And it sucks because I had it at that level and it wasn't working because I couldn't find it at the right time. My weights weren't cooperating with me because I keep switching the weights around and everything. I'm like, this sucks. I had to...
Exactly. Working out is hard. It's a lot of work to work out. It kind of in the name. So he got tired of it. That's fine. That's 100% true now. He got tired of it. The weights weren't working out for me. What? You mean you got to change the weights? Yeah. So now that's over. He's going to do the classic thing now of like losing motivation, you know, because the initial pump is gone. He's going to lose it. Now he's going to spend a $2,000 on a machine, right? He's going to spend $2,000 on a machine because that'll give him motivation again. You know, but that's just buying shit is not motivation, sir. But here we go. And his weights weren't cooperating with him.
Machine, it would be so much easier, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, and also with a weight machine, you don't need a lot of room. As opposed to with the free weights, you got to have all the space to move around and everything. I don't have like a...
You need more room with a machine, actually. You literally need more room with a machine. If it's going to be one of those Bowflex machines, quite literally you need more room. But yes, fantastic.
Giant gym in my house, you know? So.
Okay, that's over. I think he might pop in there and do a few curls till he feels a little blood flow, you know? And then he does 10 sit-ups and calls it a day. I think that's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. That's my guess.
Ultra 64 says the VHS rental store could actually work if you rented out the VCRs. You know what I would see the problem being with a VHS rental store?
I gotta hear this.
Having a VHS player that works with a modern TV. Because VHS players at that era, at the most, they were component cables, and most modern TVs don't have component inputs anymore.
Correct.
They're just all HDMI or even, higher level than that, like DisplayPort. So you'd have to have like a fleet of special VCRs that work with...
A fleet. How about you could also rent out converters, or you could just have it there.
But modern TVs and monitors.
Yep, you're fucked. There goes that idea.
Get on the Bowflex side. I looked into Bowflex. The problem with Bowflex is, even though you don't need weights at all, it's the bendable rods. Well, guess how the rods bend? Outward this way, way to the side. So because they bend so far out, it wouldn't be viable for my house. Like, I probably wouldn't have enough room to fit it.
What machine are you fucking thinking of then? I have no idea that if it's not a Bowflex style machine, what is he thinking about getting? What do you want? He's not going to get a squat rack with weights, which is all you really need. He's not going to get that. That's way too much work. You got to change the weights yourself manually. You crazy? Oh, solo flex. What's a solo flex? I just know Bowflex from the commercials and all the hot guys. Yeah, everything else basically. Let's see. Oh, solo flex. Okay, so he won't like solo flex. I see this now. So solo flex is like this. But that's he would think this can't do enough. I guarantee it. He would see this and think, that's not good enough for me. That's a solo flex. He's not getting that. I guarantee he doesn't get that. That doesn't do everything. I need something that works out everything. It's my guess. Yeah, that can't work my traps.
The real problem is, where do I have the absolute most space in my house? My garage.
Yes.
Why can't I use my garage? Because in the summer, it's hot as fuck in there. It's like, really hot in my garage. It's like 100+ degrees when it's a sunny day. So I can't have exercise equipment in the garage. It's just never going to work.
Good thing you have an extra room that's not being used for anything at all then, huh? Unless it's just piled up with shit in there that you've so generously shown all the fans. What happened to that whole room? How insane is that entire room? An extra room that's not being used by anybody, by his own admission, by the way. It's not some secret info. What's in there? What could it just stacked up with styrofoam? And he is doing workouts in the evenings. Most people would just get one of those fucking box fans that cost $20 at Walmart and call it a day. But, you cannot do that. And he does work out in the middle of the night, by his own admission again. Tony T says, can't afford to take his munchlax on vacation. Oh, come on, munchlax. He could even do a bed and breakfast somewhere. He's not poor, right? Munchlax. For those that don't know, munchlax is an evolution of Snorlax. You're trying to sneak it by me. You think I wouldn't recognize munchlax? Get the fuck out of here. Velvet Raven says, it's almost like going on vacation is a thing that normal functioning humans do for mental, physical, and emotional wellness reasons, or something. Exactly. What's... And I love he's trying to take this moral high ground. I don't even take vacations. Oh, that's really cool and worth bragging about. I thought we have enough money for vacations, so we're just choosing not to do one. Excuse me, the baby version. It's in the evolutionary line. I never agreed with the baby Pokemon, by the way. Didn't understand the point of them. What's the deal with the baby Pokemon? They're not necessary. I remember when they came out, though. I just ignored them, boycotted them.
You saw my quartering take. I didn't give my take on the quartering. I really haven't. I very briefly answered a question on my Dragon Quest stream. If you guys actually want me to give my actual real take on the situation, you should ask me on one of my morning shows or something, like tomorrow on the morning show. You should formally formulate the question and ask me, and I'll say, okay, let's do a segment. We'll talk about that. All right? Because I didn't really give you my answer. I just half-assed it when I was playing Dragon Quest.
So formally... All right, guys. So what you got to do, guys, that are going to be in the Kick Chat, is please formally formulate your question.
Actually want me to give. You saw my quartering take. I didn't give my take on the quartering.
What do we got to do?
I very briefly answered a question on my Dragon Quest stream.
Yeah.
If you guys actually want me to give my actual real take on the situation, you should ask me on one of my morning shows or something, like tomorrow on the morning show. You should formally formulate the question. And
Okay, got it. We'll do so. We'll do so, guys. Please, guys, formate. Wait, I can't even say it. Formally formulate your question, everybody. Thank you.
That's right. Time for positive and chill tonight. Again, tonight, listen, I like this game. I think Retro Rewind is a neat game. It's fun, chill, late night streaming with you guys.
Power
I
Tech
really
Workbench.
enjoy playing it. Okay. But number one, we are 12 hours into it. I agree it's gotten more repetitive and not as interesting, that not as much is happening. We're not unlocking as much. And I've noticed that attendance and support have dwindled. So let's see how it goes tonight. Like I said, we have 3 games that currently are in consideration to kind of either quit or go, scale back how much I play. This is one of them. Crimson Desert's one of them. And RimWorld's one of them. So let's see how it goes tonight. If we have an outstanding night, then absolutely I'll keep playing next week. If we have just an okay night, then maybe I'll just scale it back. Maybe we'll play this like once a week. If the night sucks, then maybe we'll get rid of it. I don't know.
Take it out to retirement home. Big ups. All right, so this is Flowchart Cammy's prediction. The Workbench Lever Gym. I mean, it's similar to the Bow Flex. It doesn't have those bows going out, but all right. But you do have to put your own weights on it. Look at this gentleman. This is someone that doesn't have to tell you they have muscles, by the way. But see, you do have to put your weights on it, so that's going to be a problem. He doesn't want to deal with that. Oh, there's a more complicated one? Okay, yeah, let me sort by price. Workbench multi-system. At some point, you just got to go to the gym, I guess. If you look at this, oh my God, it's like a transformer. Look at this, you got a transformer in your house. Like if it look at that. That's not more room than a Bowflex. Come on. What the fuck is that? It's like an Autobot. Autobots transform and roll out. I like to do curls. I like to do squats. That is not AI. This is real. I can show you the... He's not doing that.
You're watching Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza again, Jade? I like the Like a Dragon games. I'm actually happy we're getting a break from them. Because for a while there, like 2-3 years in a row, there was like too many, right? It was like, first it was Like a Dragon, then it was Yakuza Like a Dragon, then it was like 2 different spin-offs. There was the one that was set in the past, and then there was the one that was like the in-between game with Kazuma Kiryu. Then there was the actual Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and then there was Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It's like, dude, there's too many of these. There's way too many of these. It's like a non-stop Yakuza content. You got to do something else. So I'm actually happy that we're not doing that right now.
Okay, thank you, Jade. Jade does love his...
we're going to hang out for another 10 minutes, then we're going to get started with the game, okay? We're still building up attendance. Almost at 200 on YouTube. It would be great to get 200. Again, this is another game. The attendance has dwindled massively. When we started playing it, we were actually getting good attendance, and now it's low attendance every time we play this. Look, it's 70 on Kick and only like 160 on YouTube. It used to be way more.
Let's do something for fun. Let me see this real quick. I want to search for... I was looking for How Dare You. There you go. I want to see... I was trying to get clips for the You're Fitting last night and How Dare You because I found the cat one. I want to see low attendance. Okay, low attendance. I just want to see the trend. It is in line with his career trajectory, as you can see. Anyways.
But again, I think that is a symptom.
You're Fitting Extra Galactic Girls coming on May 1st. That's a guarantee. I got a lot of clips for it. I found a lot of funny clips. So you're going to hear it on May 1st. I will say, because I had to go through and, I was watching some of the fucking Grill Phil, and it's really incredible. I mean, it's just actively shitting on Philip much more than we even thought then. I know we said this when we did the That Being Said show about it, the series. but it's really incredible. I mean, it's just like Steve is in the chat during one of these Grill Phil segments, and they're talking about the food, like the food DSP used to do for DSP Tries It, for the goals. Remember those 100 goals? I'll eat a piece of food. And then Triple P is like, right, Steve, you got to get off the alien stuff. Just grift for eating food for your audience. It works much better and requires less effort. Like just right there. Right there. DSP's like, ooh, anyways, okay, guys.
Of us playing a game as long as we have. We've been playing this for a month. So after a month, you know, that interest kind of wanes, I guess. What else can I say?
Uh-huh.
Would I consider making shorts on a regular basis? No. Shorts do absolutely nothing for a YouTube channel. I'll repeat what I just said. Shorts do absolutely nothing for a YouTube channel. All shorts do... Wrong. What the? Then I'm dead.
Shorts do something for YouTube channels. You can debate the effectiveness of them, but they do a lot for channels. They can make people a lot of fucking money if you focus on it. Unfortunately for DSP, they didn't work. That doesn't mean that they don't work for anyone. But yes, go ahead.
Shorts do absolutely nothing for a YouTube channel. All shorts do is promote shorts. Because when you search for shorts, you only get other shorts. When you're watching a shorts playlist, all you get are more shorts.
What if you have a lot of entertaining shorts?
You never get regular videos. They do not boost the attention on a normal channel whatsoever. YouTube did this weird experiment pushing it that way, claiming that if you worked on shorts, it would help your channel. It literally doesn't. It's a complete waste of a creator's time to push YouTube shorts.
That is incorrect. Incredibly incorrect. Unfathomably incorrect. But yes, go ahead. Just unbelievably incorrect. I can't emphasize this enough. Master Blaster says, of course, Phil just works mirror muscles. Of course. The only thing he's worried about is being able to flex. I mean, he should just admit it. Be straight up and say, hey, I'm just doing curls, man. I don't give a shit. I just want to not have bingo arms. That's the only thing he cares about, is people being able to say bingo arms. That's it. I promise you. Fried Chicken in the house says, Phil's such a price queen. I'm surprised he hasn't put diesel in his car on accident. Oh, yeah, on accident. Look, okay, so get this. The gas station moved the diesel place, so I actually put diesel in my car. That'd be funny. Big ups, Fried Chicken. Big Stinky Gaming says, him going to a gym would solve so many issues. Would get him out in the world, be a normal person, access to all the machines he would ever want. Exactly, but that's so many reasons he would never do that. But it would fix a lot, too. It would fix a lot, but he's not doing that. He's not willing to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? I don't know what age it was for me, but remember there was a time you try to be cool and you go to the gym and you don't want to ask for help? I don't remember what age I was, but I think we all get there at some point. Maybe some of us haven't got there yet, but at some point you're like, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to the gym. I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to be the strongest dude here. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not afraid to ask somebody, hey, I don't know how to do this. Can you help me? There's an age you get. I know it's different for everybody, but I think DSP is never at that age yet. You know, he'll never be at the point of being vulnerable and saying, I'm not sure how to do it. You know, like he'll always just go, you know, he'll walk in there with the waddle. Hello, boys. You know what I mean? Hello, boys. Here to do my workout. Yes, I'm doing, and he'll overload the weight. Oh my God, he would get hurt actually. You know what I mean? He would get hurt. Oh, of course. I could definitely do. Oh, yeah. That's 300 on the bench. Yeah, I can definitely do that. No squat needed here, honey.
Yes, it's a useless pursuit. It literally is. I did YouTube Shorts for a year straight. I got no additional views whatsoever. Zero.
Because you are Darkside Phil, and your shorts were fucking horrible. Do you want to see some of DSP's shorts? Oh, I'll give you just one. We could be here a while, but no, I'll just give you one. Well, if you search for DSP shorts, you get something different. But I'll just show you this one here. Here we go. So you want to see a DSP short? Here, we'll start with this one. Oh, and I know what to do now. Gotta help me. Watch this. Videos. Oh, video. Ba ba ba. Did it. Here we go.
No, come on! That jump was perfect!
Maybe the game thinks otherwise.
The game is wrong. The game is lying to me.
Let her take a shot, big man.
Fine, but if she wins, it's controller lag, okay?
Watch and learn, Mr.
My chat's
Gamer.
never gonna let me live this.
Okay, that wasn't the best one. But here we go. DSP Gaming. Let's do it together. DSP Gaming and shorts. I'm just going to go randomly. We'll do it together here, okay? Let's go for... I'm just a random viewer here. Let's see. Let's try this one. What do we see?
Hey everyone, Phil here, and just in case you've been living under a rock, I just want...
It was black for some reason. Why are they all going black for me? See, there you go.
Get what's coming to them.
I blasted him into non-existence. He phased into the wall. He's trying
Hilarious.
To need the bed and the sheets on me and next to me, and he wants me awake. I'm like, dude, it's way early. He's, Jasper. Jasper.
Aren't you loving this?
I heard of a certain scented water that makes it...
But anyways, yeah, this is what you want to see anyway. These were his shorts. Oh, God! Remember this? Our Thanksgiving spread for 2022. Remember that? You got 8,000 views on that puppy. Look at these views. Jesus Christ, look at those views. Oh, yeah, remember, this is the best. Now, this is the content you need. Look at this. This is the content we need.
What's up, everyone? Phil here, and let's talk about my final consecutive streaming day of the week.
Please.
Which is Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022.
Go ahead.
It'll be a nice, chill episode of the Level 1 podcast discussing whatever comes up overnight, and followed by Gotham Knights, finally returning to gameplay. I know it's been over a week since I had a chance to play Gotham Knights. I was really liking the game a lot more than it seems the reviewers did.
Yeah.
And it's just unfortunate that with my TV breaking down and everything over the last week,
I wonder why the shorts didn't work. This is gold.
crazy that now I finally is the first chance in over a week I get to play it, but that'll all be at 10:45 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The late stream
This was not during an earthquake. There was no earthquake going on at this point.
tomorrow night will be the conclusion of Modern Warfare 2's campaign. We actually got pretty far in it tonight, but didn't beat it yet.
Let's give him a chance. We just passed the halfway point, by the
If we
way.
end up finishing on the earlier side, we'll have some time, maybe switch over to a little bit of multiplayer.
Oh,
That's
God,
all
thank
starting at
God.
6:45 p.m. Pacific Time. I'm off on Thursday, but what a crazy week we will have. Starting when I get back on Friday, we'll talk a little bit more about that later in the week. Thanks all. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for an epic final day of streaming for the week.
I don't know why the shorts didn't work. That was awesome. All right, some requests. You guys want to see the hat? This is we can't do this all day.
So I just finished 5 straight hours of streaming
Wake
Hogwarts
up.
Legacy.
Jackson says, what?
This is bug, dude.
Hey
Bug.
everyone, so I just finished
I'll refresh it. All right, there we go.
Hey everyone, so I just finished Hi-Fi Rush, and here are my thoughts.
Hello, fellow kids. I just finished Hi-Fi Rush.
Pretty solid game. A throwback to games from the Dreamcast and PS2 era. You know, games like Devil May Cry, Jet Set Radio, games that have a lot of action.
This is really divorced dad who's trying to get back into gaming. He's got the Mega Man picture behind him, the Wolverine doll right there. Fallout character. I'm going back into gaming.
Platforming, a lot of little puzzles to figure out how to traverse the areas. An interesting plot, although admittedly being only a 9 to 10 hour long game, it's kind of hard to really get into it.
Oh, it's worse than I thought. All right, where's the Trolls Defeated? Let's do that one. Here, this is the best. This is the best thumbnail. That one. You'll see it on right there. Where's the best one? Right here. That one right in the middle. Right there. That's the best. Look at this screaming one. These shorts are awesome, though. I don't know why. I do not know why they didn't take off, to be honest. Where's Trolls Defeated? Oh, this one. This is the face that Wolverine doll used for the pug. Remember the pug? This is where you got that one, sir. Oh, did you get all the faces from this Wolverine doll? I think I found your secret, huh? This is where you got all the pug faces. You son of a bitch. Oh, God. All right, anyways. Moving on. Now we got to see the pug. Now we got to see the pug. Hold on. Let's do that real quick. It's less than a minute. Wolverine doll. DSP. The pug. I'll get it. Wolverine doll has submitted his song already for the Ka-Ching of the Ring, by the way. Have not heard it, but it is in the pipeline. Here we go. This could be a good short, all right? This could be a good short. Not that. This. Not that, YouTube, please. That one. Not that either. What's going on here? Can you please focus? Thank you. All right, we got to move on, but this is 1 minute.
The pug.
DSP, Darkside Phil, or the King. Those are all perfectly fine.
He's probably one of the oldest of all
Congratulations.
space dogs. Folks, this is the largest of all the toy breeds, and if you don't mind an occasional snort, this little guy might be for you.
It's because of my post-nasal drip. So he snorts on stream or whatever, correct? I snort because I have post-nasal drip, and on bad days I have to snort to clear my sinuses.
Ready? Down and back, please.
And there's not much I can do about that. You know, like, medicine isn't really going to help. I'm very sorry, guys. Hopefully it's not an issue today, okay?
The pug.
See, I told you.
With the amount that I'm doing this kind of power walking, that's as much as I can do. Because I can tell you, like I said, I walk. Today I couldn't. It's too hot. Usually I walk about half an hour, and I try to go at least a mile and a half during that half an hour. That's as much as I can do.
Let me find that second one.
Like I said, I walk. Today I couldn't.
Let me find that one. Hold on. Give me a second. I can find it. I'll find it. Wait. Son of a bitch. You gotta see. Okay, so that's not it. Wasting time. I gotta move on. Okay, I'm scrolling down, but I haven't seen that exact face yet. But I know that's where you got it. I can't prove it, but you know it's true. There's so many of the same. Oh, this one is definitely used, isn't it? That one? Did we see that one? This one, I think, is used. I know. I know, Wolverine doll. And I think... I really got to find that one, though. Because then it'll be the bring it all together. These eyes are bugging out. There's so many where his eyes are bugging out, it's hard to differentiate. Okay, we'll move on. No, we won't. I'm still looking.
It's too hot. Usually I walk about half an hour, and I try to go at least a mile and a half during that half an hour.
Thank you, sir. All around.
I'm happy that I started doing my walks, my working out, power walking.
Hey, I told you. Look. Gotcha. You son of a bitch. You can't hide from me. Watch. Oh, not that way. Flip the other way, dumb shit. Not that way. Horizontal. Here we go. You son of a bitch. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, it's over. Wolverine doll.
Because
your reign of terror is over.
Just in the last month that I've been doing it, I actually feel tremendously better.
Okay, moving on. Good field trip, though. Mad Ice is a troll, clearly. It says, L take on Pokemon babies make perfect sense. But we'll go your route, and when we breed a Ponyta, that motherfucker got to push out a full-grown one. Listen, here's my thing. This is getting way too deep, but it's true. You have to have... You can't have... I see it as... They are born in one state. Like, there can be baby Pikachus, right? They grow into Pikachu, and then they evolve. We don't need to add another step in there. I think they forced it in. It was shoehorned in. It was shoehorned in. That's all I'm saying. I just don't think it's necessary. And yes, Pokemons come out of eggs. Mad Ice. Now what? Huh? Riddle me that, Mad Ice. Felted.
The people who saw the shorts were like, "Oh, look, it's that DSP guy," and then they just clicked.
I know
off, and
it's
that
not a
was
big deal. It's for kids, guys. It's not a serious deal. It's all silly. I know. It's fine.
Nothing. No new viewers. No new support. Nothing. Even when the shorts were doing well, I saw 0 increase in viewership, engagement. Nothing ever affected the channel. It was a complete waste of work and time, basically.
Well, you put so much work in. That's for sure. Who was editing the shorts? Was that you too, Darziak? Because it wasn't him. It was not him. That's what we know. All right, moving on.
What an idiot. This guy says, how does eating fast food benefit anyone but you? Why would it benefit anyone? It's just a piece of content I put out. Wait, there's no benefit. It's just content to watch. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay. There was a 55 ban day yesterday. Pretty heavy day. The day stream got up to 35.
Swaggo Nito says, hey, you excited for Incredible versus at Evo? Clearly the perfect game for that. Oh, yeah, the perfect button mashing experience for idiots. I know.
Uh-huh.
I didn't even know it was at Evo, but I'm not shocked. Evo, now that they've been purchased, they're just going to have every new game every year and then drop them immediately when they don't perform. So, you know, Invincible versus is the hot.
Should they not do that? They want to give new games a chance, and if something's, you know, attracts the attention of the community, you keep going. Why would they not do that?
New one. They'll have it. If the Avatar comes out in time, they'll have it. And, you know, but they just won't keep them if... What they'll do is they'll keep them if they get promotional paychecks for it. Because, you know, some of these companies will pay to have their games at Evo now.
Okay. Speaking of fighting game, remember, I think it was 2 days ago when I was describing DSP trying a puzzle. Now, I'm not any Soul Calibur 2 fans in the house today. Someone put this together. Now, it doesn't hit for me because I'm not a big Soul Calibur 2 guy, but I can say I did add some sound effects to the board from Soul Calibur 2, but someone made this. Let's enjoy. Big ups to this anonymous.
His chagrin look belies his true emotions. A heckler comes towards his pen. He will have to ban him. He has no clue what to do, so he just randomly pushes buttons on his controller. He's resorted to pushing random buttons. Eventually, something must work. He just managed to ban another person.
There we go. Big ups to that person that sent that one in. That did lead me down the rabbit hole of looking for what's really supposed to be there, and they have some funny quotes that should come down in the band's sound effects in the future. We'll see though.
I'm playing Mouse PI for How Tomorrow. That's right, Punk Pina. I don't know if it's going to stick or not. It's weird because I'm kind of making the schedule for next week, having no clue what's actually going to be in the schedule for next week. Because if Mouse PI for Hire is good, we're going to keep playing it. If it's not, we won't. If Pragmata is good, we'll keep playing it. If it's not, we won't. So I'm like, maybe this game, maybe that game. I don't know what we're doing, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday yet.
Okay.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I got to pee really quick, and then we're going to come back and get set up and get started, okay? So let me just use the bathroom very quickly. I'll be right back, and then we'll get set up with Retro Rewind. Again, tonight, if you like this game, please stick around, engage, and support it. Let me know you want me to keep it in my rotation, okay? I'll be right back.
Arachnophobe says, do you even play video games that aren't for Gooners, Stellar Blade, and Uma? I played Uma Musume for a total of 1 hour, but under protest because someone predicted 82 bans correctly, which is a minor miracle. Stellar Blade was another request. But my main game, I've said before, is Hearthstone. That's the perfect game for my time available. And then Death Stranding is my main game, but there you go. Oh, please beg before getting up.
Someone listen to this. Someone just said, your shirt is so gay, it makes Elton John look like Jason Mimosa. That would be funny, except you're...
Good joke.
Your shirt is so gay, it makes Elton John look like Jason Mimosa. That would be funny, except you're so dumb you actually think that the actor's name is Jason Mimosa. Good Lord.
Whoa, what was the comeback?
In Mimosa. That the actor's name is Jason Mimosa.
That's how
funny,
gay.
Except
Wait,
you're so dumb. You actually think that the actor's name is Jason Mimosa.
Okay, just real quick. So you are agreeing to the homosexuality aspect of it, but yet the name was incorrect. Just to be clear. Okay, I just want to be clear on that. Felting here. Okay, got it. The spelling was off. Okay, gotcha. Fantastic felting, sir.
Good lord. Okay.
You got him, man. Pretty cool.
All right, here we go.
Correct the spelling, and then it's... Wait. It's gay to spell his name incorrectly, but if you spelled it correctly, then okay, I'm not gonna... I want to move on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Guess what time it is?
I won't think about it's better not to think about it. Pat Noticer says, I guess he wants to hold off on his quartering take so it can be part of his monetized content since the night pre-streams aren't recorded. That's what I'm guessing. He's going to have some kind of big formulated take here. That's for sure today because, that's content. So someone's going to bring up the quartering and he's going to say something. That could be interesting for us, but we'll see. Here we go.
Did they come? Guy's a reserve? Yes, he does. Electric Bull 2. Electric Bull 2. Oh. Should I make the joke?
Go ahead, please.
Should I make the joke? I think you guys know what joke I'm about to make.
I do not.
I better not. I don't want to get my video flagged. Okay. I gotta keep my mouth shut. I want my video viewable and monetizable. Okay.
I thought you don't know anything about it. Now it seems that we know so much about it.
Oh, how appropriate. Anyway, look who's here. Willy Wonka's coming by. The Monopoly guy, wherever the hell he is. Oh, crap. All right. Hand this here. There you go. Okay. Wait, I didn't do it? I did.
So you do know about it then. Anyways.
It's out of here. Okay, here we go. Like 1 or 2.
That's good when you can just say, like, should I say it?
You reserve a copy of Blade Runner? I never saw... Well, okay, take that back. I did see the movie. I fell asleep, like, twice trying to watch it. I had to watch it in college for a class, a film class that I had.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I like most films. For some reason, Blade Runner put me right to sleep. I just couldn't watch it. I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Blade Runner. Blade Runner put him to sleep. Don't know what it was. All right.
Okay. Comedy movies. Let's see how this does. Ready? So remember, guys, I'll shout out all contributions after the day ends, and I'll interact with you guys once the day's over, but I have to pay attention to checking out right now. Thank you. If you like the game and you love these chill vibes, you want to keep...
He's working. He has to pay attention to checking out.
Don't please support tonight's stream in some way. Now would be a great time to give the stream a like if you're watching on YouTube, or maybe to become a member, give some memberships, or do a super chat, or it'd be a good time to send some kicks or a sub, or become a sub yourself over on Kick, or no matter what you're doing, maybe do a tip on PayPal, right? That'd be great. Jake said Space Jam. Space Jam was 90s. Yes, it was. It was, I think, second half of the 90s. What do you... definitely the 90s. You're right.
Oh. Thoughts? I believe I can fly. Remember that? When everyone thought he was awesome? Shiny Teeth says, only snooze me Blade Runner. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, moving on. As you can see, this stream is popping off here.
You saw a movie outside my shop? There's a movie outside the shop? Is there?
Before R. Kelly pissed too hard.
Oh? There's a movie outside of the shop.
Oh God, Jade is controlling the stream now.
What the hell? Where did this come from? What?
Jade, big ups, Jade, finding out how to play the game.
Why was there a movie sitting on the ground out there?
Good job,
no
Jade.
Idea that could happen. Why was there?
Jade noticed something that DSP didn't notice.
A random movie just on the ground. Well, thank you, Jade, for that.
Thank you, Jade.
I mean, was that even a movie I had, or was it just discovered in the street and you get it? That's weird.
Moving on.
Okay, fully restock. And that's it. Let's see how we did today.
Let's see.
Again. No, it seems like, I don't know. It seems like we're slow. Look at this. Only $310 in rentals. We're just not doing that well. And I don't know what the deal is. Like, how do I up the amount of money?
Is this a daily wrap or during the game?
We're making. I don't get it. Like, what can I added all kinds of decoration.
Uh-huh.
We're fully stocked. We got tons of movies. I'm throwing out the brochures. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do to up
your voice acting,
the income at this point. Right? Well, thank you, Gator. I appreciate that.
What are we doing? I'm doing everything I can do. Velvet says, a person who dresses like that does not exercise. He looks like he buys Manscaped full price and never uses it. He probably smells like onion rings. Oh, God, onion rings. I would imagine DSP would maybe do that, though. The Manscaped thing. You know, like, he just let's put it this way. Not that I'm saying manscaping is important. But he's one of those guys that would do it because he thinks it helps you get girls, if that makes sense to anybody out there. When manscaping is not a bad idea, but he would like think it makes him cooler by doing it, when that's really not, that's not a part of it. But I would think like when he's trying to like be like his, let's go on a date, he might do it. I don't know. That's my prediction. He's too lazy though, actually. So I don't know. What wins, laziness or that? I don't know.
You idiot. There's nothing important. I'm trying to answer dumb phone calls. Nothing to do with money. You understand I'm running a business here? The call's not about money. I don't want to hear about it.
Okay.
And don't worry, the block, I'm going to shout out your super chat. Guys, now would be a great time if you want to get a shout out right away to contribute to the stream.
Oh, yeah, good,
Remember,
good, timely.
As I've told you, right now, sadly, we do have too many games in the rotation that I've been playing.
Oh, wow.
I've enjoyed playing this game for the month that we've been playing it, but it has been slowing down. I've noticed less attendance, engagement, and support for this game. If you want to see it continue, please support it tonight. If it is engaged and supported tonight, I will keep it in the rotation. If not, we may have to reduce the amount that I play it, because we got to make room for these new releases that are coming out starting tomorrow. Okay? Stalking Tiger, thank you also for that super chat. I'll shut that out in a sec.
He listened. Yeah, shout out now. It's a timely time, guys. Yeah, this is basically my take as well. Trim the yard to make the trees look taller. That's how I figure that one out. It's a hack, life hack.
These days. Thanks for the super chat, and Stalking Tiger with $1 super chat. Thank you, Stalking Tiger. I appreciate that. So we're currently up to $60 of support. Let's do one more day in game, and let's take a break and see where we're at. But again, guys, if you like this game, please support it. We're heading to the end. We're at level 15. There's only 5 levels to go. And then we've actually seen everything in the game. And we're probably going to give it a rest until the game developer adds more content to it. But if we're kind of bored of it now, then we can lay off and come back to it later. That's okay.
This is 90 seconds after the previous bag, by the way.
The goofball virus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, being checkout is exhausting. It actually is. I might just swap back just for the sake of the fact that I don't think we're making any more money with me at checkout, and it's actually way more frustrating to do that.
Checkout is exhausting. Holy shit, man. This is rough. Holy fuck. God, this is exhausting.
It certainly doesn't look like we're making any more money, does it?
Oh my God. I can't keep up. Video game.
Find out.
I can't keep up. Damn.
Yeah, dude, it's the same amount. I'm not doing it. I'm going to have her check out, and I'm going to do the movie returns and toss the brochures around. I think we're doing worse now.
Why are you so serious?
Oh, all right. Well, while she's restocking, let's split the part when we come back. Our second half of Retro Rewind for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next part.
All right, now it's time to get the whip out.
All right, guys, while she continues to restock, I'm actually going to go use the restroom.
Uh-huh.
But, guys, this is it. One final hour here.
Uh-oh.
Unless things pick up, man, we've had low support tonight for this game. And I said, we got games on the chopping block where we have to decide what's going to stay and what's going to go to make room for the new releases.
Uh-huh.
If you like this game, now would be your chance to support it and say, hey, yes, keep it in the rotation. Let's get to level 20 over the next, 2-3 streams, okay? So let's go. If you like the game, please support it. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and let's take a look. Okay, while I was gone, I have received...
This joke again.
Absolutely nothing. Nothing came in whatsoever. 0. Castro Jenkins, 58 months as a member. Thank you, Castro. He says, what's your favorite movie you rented from Blockbuster?
I rented so many movies, I can't remember a single one. Oh, big ups, Fish Tank Enjoyer, for the drinking turtle.
I don't remember. It's like I said, like, notably, I remember watching all the Godzillas. Like, until I went to Blockbuster, I had only seen maybe, like, the original Godzilla or maybe one other one on TV when it was just randomly being broadcast. That's it. Outside of that, I had never seen them. I rented all the old Godzilla movies at Blockbuster, and I really enjoyed that. So I'll throw that out there and say that's probably what my favorite ones were. Fluffy Wart. Yeah.
I will play this again. Now, I don't know this game. Does anyone know if dogs are in this game? Because I'll play it again.
This is where the fun begins.
Are dogs in this game? I don't know, but you tell me what you heard here.
Yeah.
So he looks... Oh, his neighbors do have dogs, that's true. And but he does look to his OBS weirdly.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just weird. If he has a dog though, there's no way he's shutting that thing up every single stream, guys. So I don't think it's real, but it's just interesting. It sounds like it's in the game though for me. Oh, he looks in OBS to see if the music showed it or not. Now that's interesting. Okay, we're ending the poll here. We have 30. Oh, close, very close poll. It is time for the Ant Poison Party. Come on. Registration is now open for the ants. Let's go. Poll ended. Super close. Get in there. Way closer than I expected, actually. I thought we'd get overwhelming support for Marbles, which I would consider the best game right now. Some need to be more streamlined. Vike says he's like a stroked out, dented John Riggs. John Riggs... I was thinking of Riggins, who is a fullback for the Washington Reds. Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me. No, it's not, Alexa. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Is that for me?
Got it.
No.
Let's go back to my...
Thank you. Please, it's not for you. God damn it. It wasn't you. It's a woman's voice. Like, oh. That's John Riggs. Scared the shit out of me. Holy fuck. Yeah, I have the saucy Alexa. As saucy as they come, Junon. Of course. What did you expect? Come on, what do you expect? What am I supposed to do here? Give me a break. All right. We are ending. We are starting ants. Come on, let's go. Ready? Start ant party now. Let's go. Big ups, everybody. Good luck. Let's get our music ready. Here we go. Not started yet. Get a good look at yourself. You can see everyone's visible. Everyone is visible. More ants. Everyone's a little bit bigger. Trying to improve all the time here in WPIG. Everyone's throwing in there. Look at this. No lag either. 308 ants. Let's go. It is time for the Ant Poison Party. Someone's already out first. Who was that? They're dropping out fast and furiously now as the ants feverishly work to push you out. They are working fast now. 279 left. As the ring gets smaller and smaller, more ants rain down. Here we go. How many left now? 230 left. The ring keeps getting smaller. Try to find yourself. See if you have a chance to win this thing. 150 left now. More than half gone. I do need to move the name list to the side. I need to add that to the bug list. Down to less than a hundo. The ants work faster now, as if the whip of their queen was on their backs. 50 left. Who shall be the current ant king? Bug list, pun intended there. 15 left. Everyone's equal here. I see ALT loves Emiru right there. Oh, they're fighting. 2 left. ALT loves Emiru or ALT loves Emiru. Holy shit. ALT loves Emiru. That's not me, by the way. That is not me. That was not me. Just a reminder, that is not me. It is not rigged. Thank you. ALT loves Emiru. You are the champion of the day today. Let me know what your bet is for the bans. Big ups, everybody, for playing. Let's go. I will play all the clips from that stream, by the way, because there's a lot of good shit there. I shouldn't have done that field trip. That was my bad. We'll get there.
April
it's a morning show today, so we'll definitely have time after this bullshit. Let's go.
And today's an exciting day, folks. You want to know why? Because I'm here, of course, but also because today is a new release day. That's right. We have a new game today by the name of Mouse PI for Hire. It's a game that...
Real quick, D. Hoda says that the same thing happened in his game, and he thought it was his dog. It got him twice. So there you go.
Anticipating for a while. Very unique visual style.
Mystery solved.
Haven't really played a first-person shooter.
19, gotcha.
Outside of competitive stuff in a while, right? So I'm interested to see, can they actually still make a first-person shooter that's like good as a single-player game as opposed to online competitive multiplayer, right? But also the fact that it has that very unique style to it of kind of old-timey cartoon, a la Cuphead, or even before Cuphead. Because this is just black and white, not even colorized, right? So I'm very excited for that today. I hope that you guys are going to stick around for the premiere. In fact, I have a specialized font for it, and I even have 2 new animations on the stream today for the premiere.
Specialized font
of Mouse PI. And they're going to be playing if you gift a sub on Kick, or randomized if you do a super chat lower than $5. So much like the other ones that have been random in the rotation, we got 2 new animations just for Mouse PI today. I hope that we'll see them. Hint, hint. Okay, so
how much were they for?
But outside of that, I'm excited to chill with you guys for the next hour.
Speed
the
run.
morning show will last about an hour today. And I know that today will be an interesting one because guess what happened this morning? Are you ready for this? This morning.
Hold on.
The Street Fighter movie trailer officially dropped. We're not talking that little teaser and stuff from months ago. We're talking the full-on 2.5-minute trailer.
Time. Oh, no, I got to get the outline. My bad. Not done yet.
And the internet is buzzing about it. Everyone seems to have an opinion on it. So I will be watching it live and reacting to it on this very morning show today and letting you know what I think. All right? So.
Time. I've made a specialized font. All caps. Hold on. No, not time yet. All caps.
Good stuff here today. How is everyone this morning? First of all, let's say hello to everyone. How y'all doing? Who do we got on the YouTube side? We got Joe.
Time.
Simp for Grace Ashcroft. Faded Shadow. Fluffy War. Thiggs. John. The Roman Victor. Station X. Chaos Goblin. Who else? Fire 7672 actually re-upping their membership
yeah, it's not
for
perfect.
40
it's
months.
Fine.
Thank you to Fire for that. In fact, let's just count that right now as our first membership of the day. We've got Weasel. Oh no, not him again. Zelvania. Mr. Nerd. Caliban. CHMF. Grandmaster Scrub. Chucky. Parasolo. Wow, we got a lot of people on the YouTube side this morning. A Moose. And more. Who do we have on the Kick side today? We got Quartering's Geography Tutor. I actually don't know what that means. I'm sure it's some kind of an inside joke reference. Turtle Sniffer, Casino Cassiotone, hold on. Omega Sauce. Who else do we got? Netcode Evil Twin. A whole bunch of weird names. Wow, there's not that many. NWO Hogan, Ortega's here. Eddie Chill is here. Eliza Pancake, Super Bon Chan.
Not that many.
Okay. And more here. Good stuff. Villainy XC, how you doing? 12 months as a member. He says, that's not my cameo in the movie. It looks fun, though. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I don't want to make any comments until I actually see it.
I saw that suggestion we should do, will he like the trailer or not? I think it's such a high chance he won't like the trailer, or he could fence it that it won't be a good poll. But
and then
I'm guessing he's going to say it's dumb.
Go from there. Good stuff. Okay. So, good morning, everybody. Spoof, how are you? Good morning. Hope you're all in a good mood. You ready to chill with me here for the next hour as we build up attendance for Mouse PI for Hire. So, FYI, we have some updates. Okay, we have some interesting updates to talk about. First, let's do a little update on DSP Tries It. So, yesterday on the Level 1 podcast, we discussed possible things that we could do for DSP Tries It. We came up with 2 candidates. One candidate, thank you so much, Omega Sauce. One candidate was the one-piece meal at Popeyes. The other candidate is the 75th anniversary meal at Jack in the Box, which features 2 new mini slider smash burgers, tacos, fries, and a drink. And it's an anniversary cup and a chance to win $75,000, right? I do have an update. It's not a good one. One of those options is basically off the table. The one-piece meal. And the reason being, it's already gone. And what I mean by that is apparently Popeyes did not actually plan for this collab well, because yesterday live during the show when I was searching for it, I went to 3 different Popeyes stores in my delivery app. One of them didn't have it at all. Yeah? One of them only offered the Gum Gum Lemonade, and the other offered the full meal. Well, I went to it this morning to double check. The meal's gone. So what happened is, and actually Zelvania was talking about it with me in the chat, Popeyes didn't really stock this meal well, so it's already like sold out everywhere. They only had like a few meals per store. So
you think they just had a few meals per store? It's almost like they couldn't expect it would be as popular as it was. They had a few meals per store. Yeah, we'll take 5.
Yeah, it's not even possible to get it, even if I want.
I went to 3 stores in my app. Wow, busy boy, huh? How many clicks is that?
22. In my area, it's already gone. So we're just going to eliminate that from the running so that way no one gets their hopes up that I'm doing it. To be honest, I do think it was the least interesting anyway because it was the same cupcake that we had for the Five Nights at Freddy's meal 5 months ago, only with like a different kind of frosting, and it was a flavored lemonade. That was it. Everything else was regular. So I don't really think that's a big deal at all that we're not going to be doing that. But I think this kind of solidifies that on Monday of next week, I'll be trying out this anniversary meal at Jack in the Box instead, which I'm okay with. We haven't been to Jack in the Box in a very long time. Their smash burger is decent, pretty greasy, but decent. I've had their tacos multiple times, and I find them detestable. Like, no exaggeration, they're just revolting. So this will be an interesting meal, to say the least, when I get it. But we'll probably do that on Monday. Unless we come up with a different idea by Monday, it sounds like that Jack in the Box meal will be the next DSP Tries It, okay? So that's update number 1 for all of you.
Massive.
Okay?
I'm going to I got to put that on Twitter.
I do have a second update, but I forgot to add it. Let me see if I can add it now.
What are you talking about? Let me put that on Twitter real quick. Silas Sama says ALT loves Emiru wins, and it's ALT's birthday. What are the chances? Both of those statements are true, actually. ALT does not love Emiru, and it's not my birthday.
The discussion
got him
that we had yesterday. Okay? Let me see if I can snag this and show it to you. Because I forgot to add it as a source, but I could just do it on the fly right now. So, we've been talking about...
busting. Interesting.
Oh, I guess you can see it now. We've been talking about the next marathon.
Why are you laughing, huh?
I guess you can see it now. We've been talking about the next marathon.
Yeah?
And you guys said if I was going to do the Mega Man Marathon on May 1st, that you would like it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of this?
It appears at least he got real art. I'm looking here.
You guys let me know what you think. If you want to do it, we'll do it. Seriously. We'll do it that day. It'll be a fun day. We'll get through Mega Man 8. We'll probably play 9 and 10. Yes, I'll be drinking, and it'll have our usual fun theme and everything. Let's see what you guys want. If you want it. If not, then we don't have to do it. All right? But the thing is, like, I would like to return to Mega Man and get those games done.
He's doing it.
Due to the timing, I think maybe it would work. All right? So, we'll see. Okay?
That means during the Ka-Ching of the Ring, we can cut over and see how that's doing.
Okay.
No, that's not true, Sea Monkey. Sea Monkey says at least he's owning it. You can't own it after you said people bringing it up make your wife cry. That's not owning it. So did you lie now or did you lie then? Because previously DSP said that it made his wife cry when the internet brings it up. So I'm interested in why this has now gotten over it so quickly. Not good on her, I guess. The Pasta Maker says anime had baby Pikachu before Pichu. Thank you, the Pasta Maker. I follow the lore of the Pokemon world.
So there you go. That's a little update.
And he bans anyone that brings it up. He banned hundreds of people for bringing that up. Hundreds.
Excuse me. We also have an update.
Non-exaggeration.
In regards to the game's lineup. So if you were not paying attention yesterday or particularly last night, all right.
That's true. Big up. I'm not calling you out, by the way.
For what will
Sea
now
Monkey.
be
I wasn't calling you out.
the final time until new content comes out for the game. You might say, wait, what happened? Well, basically last night we got up to like level 16 in the game, and the game has 20 levels for you to reach, each with unlocks. But honestly, it's just not that interesting anymore. Like, when we're playing, it's like, okay, we unlocked another movie genre. So what does that mean? It means you set up a shelf, you buy the movies, you put them on the shelf. Okay. Oh, we unlocked a candy machine. So what does that mean? Buy 2 candy machines, put them on the floor. There's really not that much happening anymore. There are things that happen in the game, but they're seasonal. Like, for example, in 2 more in-game weeks, there's actually the Christmas week event, where apparently a lot of stuff happens in the game with Christmas decorations and everything, but we're not there yet, and you have to grind away to get to that point. When you hit level 18, you actually unlock arcade cabinets, and that's cool, because then you can have, like, a whole room where you can buy and theme it to arcades and stuff. But the problem is there's just not enough going on in the game at this point, and honestly, it has absolutely died down to the point where people are getting bored during the game, including me. Like, I like the game because it is chill fun and we get to interact and relax when we play it. But it's just not that interesting anymore. I do feel like it would have been more fun if there was more going on, or if the pacing was better, but the pacing has basically come to a screeching halt and it's just the same grind over and over now. But here's the thing. The game developers are adding new content. They've also already developed a roadmap for this game due to its incredible success in sales. And they're saying the next update will add tape repairs. After that, they're going to add video games. So I think later this year, when they add some of these updates and we're looking for a chill game to go back into the rotation, then we can bring back Retro Rewind and do a few more streams of it and see, you know, what's past level 20, etc. Okay? But for now, I think we've pretty much done everything we want to do in the game. It has gotten boring. And so say goodbye to the VHS tapes. That's why you'll notice there's no more VHS animations playing here. I actually replaced them out for Pragmata, for Mouse PI for Hire, and I threw in some more Crimson Desert again. So now we have more appropriate animations here in the rotation. Okay? So, there you go. No more Retro Rewind for now, but it will return in the future when they update the game with significant content. Okay? So no worries there. If you liked the playthrough, me too, it will return in the future.
All right.
Cool. 2 shout-outs. We have Omega Sauce, who gifted the first sub you got for Super Chats. Didn't hit those animation subs. It just so happens with those 2 gifted subs, we didn't hit that. It was randomized, so we didn't hit those animations yet, but I think we'll see them today. Okay? Yes, so all those updates. It looks like DSP Tries It will be the Jack in the Box anniversary May 1st. It'll be the Mega Busting Marathon.
Oh, wow.
And it looks like, to be frank, that's a good thing. We were juggling too many games, and we're adding 2 new games starting today, so it's good to have less games in the rotation. Okay, now remember, the other thing that's going on is that we're also taking a look at RimWorld and Crimson Desert, and we're seeing if those games are going to stay in the rotation or not based on attention and support. So, if you like those games, Crimson Desert is going to be tomorrow night's late stream. RimWorld is going to be Sunday night's late stream. Be sure to be here for the streams to engage and support with them, to let me know that you want me to keep playing them, because they are in contention of being replaced by other games because we need more time to focus on the other games we're playing. Okay. Uniqueness with a $20 super chat says, I have high hopes for this classic cartoon Mickey Mouse art style game. Hope you like it, Phil. I'm all for old school animation.
Why did he call that person Uniqueness? Is that their old name or something?
Yeah, it is definitely a throwback style of cartoons from back in the day. Like, even before before my time, I didn't grow up in the era of black and white cartoons. So we're talking like old-timey cartoons they used to show in movie theaters and stuff before you would actually see like a main feature presentation.
No sleep, real vibes. Gotcha.
I guess we'll see. Okay? Cool. TX Shooter, thank you for $5. He says, is Mouse PI for Hire the same people who made Cuphead? No, I don't think so. No, different group. Same art style, or similar art style, but completely different dev team. The Cuphead team is very small and only has made Cuphead and the Cuphead DLC at this point. I don't even know what else they're doing right now, honestly. If they're even making more content for the game or not. Remember, it took them so long for the DLC. It was insanely ridiculous, the wait. And then the DLC came out and it was only like 3 hours long. Like, what the hell happened?
Is that the mismanufactured shirt? Big ups.
Okay. Thank you, TX Shooter.
Oh, come on.
Panda Express has a Bulldog collab.
Bulldog collab.
Let me take a look at this. I don't even know what that means. Let's see.
Please say
it's that dynamite chicken shit.
Please say it's not real.
Yeah, I know. It's
You do know now?
Here it is. They're calling it Dynamite Sweet and Sour Chicken featuring Bulldog hot sauce. All it is, it's the same thing as the orange chicken.
But hot.
They add Bulldog, which is a brand of hot sauce that's like more Asian. They just put that hot sauce on it. That's it. There's nothing
Seems pretty good though, right?
to it. It's going to be very similar. So,
but
if you really wanted me to, I would consider.
But in a very real sense, different?
But I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, honestly.
You never know, man. You never know.
There's no stain on my gray shirt, but...
Oh, God, it does look like it, though. What is that? Looks like you spilled bleach in it on accident.
Has a nice design. It's just that it's actually quite hard to see.
That's a design? It looks like you got a blue light on that puppy.
It's all like tropical palm trees and stuff.
That's palm trees? What?
It's actually quite hard to see. It's all like tropical palm trees and stuff. It's supposed to be like a summertime tropical shirt.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I would not have guessed that.
No. Absolutely not. Yes, I did hear they have announced Metro 2039. That is coming out. So that's interesting. Uniqueness just did another $20 contribution. This one's a super sticker.
All right.
Thank you so much, Uniqueness. It's a anthropomorphic dancing.
Oh my God, you don't have to explain it. Sensei with the... Oh, I got to get my... Now, jewels. I got to see if I can highlight the jewels, because I can't right now. Fuck. Big ups for the jewels, everybody. The family jewels.
So should we... All right, do we want to just do it now and get it out of the way? Do you want to do the Street Fighter movie trailer reaction?
Oh, please. Yeah, let's have some fun.
I promise you, I haven't even hit play on this. I haven't seen it. It already has 2 million freaking views since this morning. Okay, let's take a look at it. All right. So, folks, this is it. The real trailer. It's here. I've not seen this yet. All right, we're going to watch it. I'm going to give you my live reaction to the Street Fighter movie trailer 2020.
He already hates it, by the way. As you can tell how he's saying this, he already hates it. And he has already decided that he will hate it. Let's go.
26. Not Street Fighter from the 1990s. For the record, the Street Fighter movie from the 90s.
All right, how many seconds till the first pause? That's a good question. I will give it... I'm setting the over-under at 7 seconds. 7 seconds is the over-under. Will you take over 7 seconds or under 7 seconds? Okay? 7 seconds. Under or over? Under or over?
1990s is a guilty pleasure of mine. I went to the movie theater with my dad to see it when I was young. And we saw this movie together and laughed our butts off because, to be honest, the Street Fighter movie is not good. It's one of those movies that's so bad, it's good. Does that make sense? Jean-Claude Van Damme completely chewing up the lines. Raul Julia arguably taking the movie way too seriously, but it actually works. And just a whole bunch of comedic mishaps with the way that they cast the movie and everything. Kylie Minogue's Cammy, right? It's still an entertaining watch to this day. If you've never seen the 1990 Street Fighter movie, I will recommend you at least give it a watch in your lifetime. For some people like me, it's actually a tried and true funny movie. I keep watching it over and over.
Tried and true.
But I've always said...
a reminder, the best Street Fighter movie ever made is Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. After the anime, the Japanese anime movie, which has one of the best fighting scenes ever, that also involves Chun-Li, I recommend Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. Thank you.
Why don't they take this seriously? Like, if you didn't know, in the Street Fighter movie, guess what's not in it? Street fighting. There's 0 street fights in the Street Fighter movie. So I wonder if with this new one, if they're taking it seriously or not. The thing is, with such an insane wide cast of characters and a plot, like what could the plot of this movie possibly be? Right? I don't know. We're about to find out. Hopefully they explain it in the trailer what the movie's about.
Okay.
Is it actually about a series of street fights or a league of street fighting? Is it about M. Bison taking over the world?
Mm-hmm.
Why is Dan Hibiki even in it? I don't know.
They skipped over Street Fighter 1 lore.
Ready? Let's find out. Let's just watch it now. The Street Fighter movie trailer. My honest reaction. Let's go.
No. Okay, here we go. We got to get the timer out. I'll comment on that in a second, Matthew. Hold on. 1, 2, 3,
Why are
4.
there subtitles?
Hey! Under! If you chose under, you're a winner! Congratulations, everyone that chose under. It was 4 seconds. 3, basically 3, yeah.
There we go.
I should have said 5. I was thinking between 5 and 7, but that still would have been under.
Good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny it, I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of Street Fighter.
So it's like Kumite. It's like, actually like,
What?
The Van Damme movie. What the hell was it? Which was the one that had the Kumite? I forget because I get them all confused. That's interesting. So look, that's El Fuerte right there. Wrestling, it looks like Ken. Although Ken looks like he's a freaking kickboxer in this one. Bloodsport. That was it, Bloodsport. So it's basically Bloodsport. Okay.
It's Bloodsport. It's Bloodsport.
Perfect.
Does that look like Ken? No, not at all. He looks like just a, like a kickboxer, basically.
I would imagine we're going to see his evolution into the Street Fighter person we know now, but maybe that's just me.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
See? They're gonna change him from someone that does those blood fucking sports into the Street Fighter that he would become. You don't think they're gonna get that fucking, skin perfectly in a fucking movie?
He's actually beating up the car.
Oh, God.
All right. That's cool. He's actually beating up the car with his bare hands like the bonus round in Street Fighter 2.
This is your shot at redemption.
I prefer DSP's rendition of Ken.
Damn.
You gonna show?
He might like it. I don't
They're
know.
doing the moves from the game. That's his throw. That's his kick throw where he rolls and releases you with a backflip. So they actually have some of the moves.
No, it's not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions.
So Chun-Li is the recruiter for the Street Fighter tournament? Huh.
Uh-huh.
Even if they're lost.
What the hell is this? Oh my God.
He's down on his luck.
So it's set in 1993. That's interesting.
He's down on his luck.
So,
wants to make some money.
FYI,
Okay.
Street Fighter 2 actually came out in 1991
Okay.
in Japan, and then it had a more worldwide release, I believe, in 92, and all its iterations. So 93 would have been the end of the run of Street Fighter 2, actually.
See you, old friend. Still reckless. Sit down. This is Tony.
Do you think this might be good? Wait a minute. It has a plot. The plot is kind of coherent.
How could you judge? Okay.
The acting, I mean, I think Ken is a little overacting, but could it be good?
Mm-hmm. I guess I should have done it. I should have done the poll.
It's not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Yo, Dalzim is buff. Dalzim was fucking ripped. Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's Cody.
He noticed that quick. Jesus, he was on the screen for a second. Damn, good eye.
Yo, Dalzim is
That's
buff.
what you noticed?
Dalzim was fucking ripped. Did you see that shit? Okay, here's Cody. Okay, wait a minute. How do you go back a frame? Oh, God.
Jesus, look at him. He's
Look
buff.
At Cody Rhodes. Dude, so Dalzim looks good. He looks fucking buff as shit. And then here's Cody Rhodes as Guile. Oh, my God. He looks so bad. That looks terrible. Look how stupid that looks. Is he doing a flash kick? He is.
What about your thighs?
What the fuck? What is that? Oh, shit. Who is that? Wait a minute. Oh, that's Chun-Li? Holy shit, that was a dude. Wait a minute. It is a dude, like a stuntman. It's Chun-Li doing her spinning bird kick against Vega. Okay, hold on. I want to watch this. That's
Ooh, would you prefer a male companion?
The dude, though.
Bitch, please.
What did she say? Bitch, please? Is that what she just said? Bitch, please?
Yes.
Oh my God, look at Zangief!
Oh my God.
That was some abracadabra shit.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, Jason Momoa is full CGI? Oh no. He is. It's CGI Jason Momoa. Look, it's not even real. That's why they blurred it. See how fucking blurry that looks? Because it looks like shit. Oh,
Could you say that name again, sir? Jason Momoa, you mean?
that looks... They blurred it. See how fucking blurry that looks? 'Cause it looks
If you know his name exactly, that means you're not gay, by the way.
like shit. Oh, that looks garbage. Look. Oh.
Yeah, they should have painted him like the Hulk. That'd be funny.
Positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Who did he hit with it? Who did he hit with the fireball? Is it Ken or is it Akuma? I can't tell who
Oh,
he's hitting
yes. Who is it?
with. He's got like dreadlocks. Could it be DJ? No. Can't tell who he's hitting with it.
Oh my God, that's very, yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Okay? So first of all, that looks way better than I thought it was going to look, except for a couple characters. Like, for example, I don't think Cody Rhodes' Guile looks very good. And I think that Jason Momoa's CGI Blanca looks like shit. Okay?
Okay.
But it has a coherent plot, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't think that there'd be street fighting. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird that it actually makes sense. So there's Ken was a world champion, which is actually the plot of Street Fighter 2, but he becomes washed up. And so Chun-Li goes and finds Ryu, his old training partner, who technically is better than him, to try to get him out of retirement to join this World Warrior tournament. But in reality, if it follows the plot of Street Fighter 2, it means Chun-Li, even though she's working for Bison, is an undercover agent for Interpol. And she's actually trying to shut down Bison because he killed her father. So, interesting.
Yeah, the plot really came through in that trailer.
I will say this. They barely showed Bison at all. And for those who don't know, Bison is played by that character actor guy who played the polka dot guy from the Suicide Squad movie and many other characters that are like, it's just bizarre that he's Bison. Like, why did they choose him as M. Bison?
Why?
They could have chosen many, many other people who would have been a better choice, in my opinion. So, The
Man, why'd
actual
they choose
plot
him?
is coherent, which is interesting.
How do you get a
However,
plot
I will
from a
say,
movie?
Some of the moves look like they're way too over the top, like Zangief doing the suplex, then he jumps up, does a second suplex. Like the one suplex would have been enough, but they actually try to emulate the move from the game, and it looks like it's way over the top.
Imagine trying to make a Street Fighter movie be over the top. The nerve.
You notice they didn't show any stretchy limbs for Dalzim. You know what I mean? Like they basically...
They literally did that. Quite literally, they did that. Go ahead, though. I saw it, didn't you?
To cut out the stuff that's the really larger than life stuff from Street Fighter.
I saw it.
And then when they showed Blanca, you're like, oh, it doesn't look good. So the way I see it, it will be the best Street Fighter movie, I think. It looks like it will be.
No.
But I don't know how good it's actually going to be. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Now I kind of want to see it. You know, just to see what it is. But definitely looks better than I thought. And the fact that the plot actually seems to make sense is interesting. Like, if you saw the original Street Fighter movie, the plot has nothing to do with Street Fighter at all. So, at least they've made it semi-interesting with it being taken seriously.
They went both over the top and also keeping it serious. Okay, cool.
If they really wanted to go crazy, they should have cameo appearances by Van Damme and that actress who played Chun-Li. They should put them in the movie, but not say a word, and have them be at like the end of the movie they show up. That would be sick, but I don't think that they did that. That would have been amazing. If like at the end of the movie they actually have to fight Van Damme and Chun-Li from the original movie. That would have been sick, but they're not going to do that. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of that?
This is the best one, by the way. If you want to know the best. I can't show the best scene. Hold on.
What's wrong, Guile?
Oh God, not the English. Not the English. It sucks. Hold on. No, not that one. That's not what I meant. Not the English one. It sucks. Holy
Let's
shit,
see.
it sucks. What's wrong, Guile?
Let's see. We got some contributions coming in. I'll shout them out. So...
It's the drip-feeding single person again today, it looks like. Soul the Kaiju is correct. Double suplex over the top in a world where people throw mystical fireballs and gravity-denying attacks. Two suplex in a row. That's the cutoff line. After we watch a guy form a fireball in his fists. Who knows what he's going to say.
We have Quartering's Geography Tutor gifted a sub. Thank you to Quartering's Geography Tutor for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. We've got... Oh, no, not him again with a $2 super chat. He says, that was the wrong song for the trailer. It needs to be in He-Man. Which, funny enough, there is a Masters of the Universe movie coming out soon, if you didn't know. I think it's just like next month, isn't it? I don't think it's going to do very well.
Okay.
Uniqueness did a $5 super chat. He says, the 2026 movie for Street Fighter looks like a modern-day cheesy film. It's so bad it's good vibes, with Cody Rhodes and 50 Cent being the only people I know laughing out loud.
Now it's one of those awkward moments where like one guy's supporting so much, but he like thinks he's a weirdo, but he can't say he's a weirdo, so he has to kind of say nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I legit don't know about that movie. It doesn't look, let me put it this way, it doesn't look that bad. It looks better than originally I thought, but that doesn't mean it's going to be good. So, I don't know. But I mean,
Matthew's point says ALT likes the shower scene in the anime. It's not even about that. I know there is that. I don't think that's necessary, to be fair. You know me, the simping for the simping for the women in the movie. It's not necessary. That fight though, with the music in it, is a very impactful scene. If you ever seen it, it's a really sad song as they're fighting, and it's very cool. If you haven't seen it, check it out.
I think most people who see that will be intrigued. I don't think anyone's going to be like, "Oh, that's just complete trash."
And the American version of it, they put fucking one of those Mortal Kombat, sounding songs in the background. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. If you ever heard the difference, they killed it. in the dubbed version. It's like rock. It's like it's ridiculous. It's so bad, so bad.
People might want to see it just on curiosity's sake. Okay.
She turns on the radio and she's taking a shower with the radio. It's a very sad song, and he jumps in. It's all quiet, right? But then they play in the American version. It's all rock music. It's like, come on.
Yeah, I don't understand at all that casting of M. Bison. Now, a lot of people said they didn't understand Raul Julia's
I wish I could play it.
M. Bison.
If I was on Kick only, I'd play it, but I'm not, so I can't. But the sound effects in that thing are really cool. You can hear every single sound because the music is very low key. They changed the whole scene, killed it.
Casting
All right,
of M.
I'll
Bison.
stop.
Now, a lot of people said they didn't understand Raul Julia's casting as M. Bison. Okay, but I mean, at least Raul Julia, he could still be kind of like crazy and imposing and over the top, maniacal with his powers and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm not really thinking that actor is he's a powerful warlord. I just don't buy it.
Okay.
That guy, what that reminds me of is like the joke everyone makes about Napoleon, that Napoleon was a warlord, but Napoleon was actually like 5 feet tall and like a runt.
Yeah.
So are they going to make that joke that he's like a tiny dude, but he's in charge or something? Like, I don't know.
Is that a joke?
I guess we'll have to see.
Is that a known joke? Right. Remember that joke? You guys remember that joke? Funny joke. Tony T says the game itself isn't always in the street. That's what he said. They're actually fighting in the street. Can you believe it?
That was interesting. The movie. Am I going to see it in theaters? Probably not. But I'm interested in eventually seeing it.
They were fighting in the street.
Okay.
Huh? Cool.
Gareth says the new game came out today called Ground Zero. Would I be interested in looking at it? Well, the thing is, again, I can't really play any new games right now. Today we have Mouse PI for Hire. Tomorrow we have Pragmata. We're continuing on with Pokemon Fire Red for sure. And then we have 2 maybes with RimWorld and Crimson Desert if we're going to continue with those, right? We don't know if 100% if we're continuing with those or not. And we're definitely continuing with Dragon Quest because now we're into the final third of the game. So right now I can't play any new games. So we can react to the trailer or whatever, but it's kind of a waste because I don't think I'm going to be able to play it. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, okay, hold on. You're going to be felt. Cream Pie says another L take by LT, the Japanese dub of Street Fighter's ass. All right. I'm going to have to get it ready. I'm going to pull the voice actor lines of Guile, and we'll listen to it tomorrow, Cream Pie, and see if you still have that opinion. Guile is like, what is she doing up there? What's wrong with Chun-Li? And the Japanese voice actor is the biggest badass of all time. Chun-Li, nani shiteru. It's amazing difference. I'll show you tomorrow. Cream Pie. We'll see if you keep that opinion.
Lalafella's saying Vampire Crawlers actually comes out on the 21st. I didn't even know it had a release date. Crap, let's look at that.
I gotta get the audio only, though, so we don't get fucking, we don't get taken down, but... ALT play the dang scene. I'm not playing it. I can't play it. If it was on Kick only, I would.
Vampire Crawler, you're right. Oh, man.
I'm not one of the people that says that's always true, but in this case, it is 100% true, and I'll defend it to death. To my death.
There's too many games. Vampire Crawlers is the card-based retro RPG that looks like Castlevania. Let me show you. Apparently, it's from the makers of Vampire Survivors, but I never played Vampire Survivors. See, it's card-based gameplay.
All right, this looks cool.
It looks good. Like, I want to try this. I want to play it.
I'm playing this. I'm definitely playing this.
Even if we only play it for a stream or two, I still want to try it. All right, I got to put that. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to put that on my release list because I was not aware that comes out on the 21st.
That looks hype. What days that come out? 21st?
Let's see.
Tuesday.
Vampire Crawlers. Let's get that on there. That's the next week, too. Damn, that's like next Tuesday. Oh, my God. Ugh. Too many games in too short a time. We are going to be juggling. So what was this other one, Gareth? What did you call it? Something zero? Hold on. He deleted his message. Gareth, what was the game that you wanted me to look at? I was going to look at the trailer.
Correct.
He deleted...
DSP wanted Ryu in the shower scene. Or he wanted Dalsim in the shower scene. He's like, oh, look, he's buff.
Your message for some reason.
The first thing he noticed.
I can't see the name of it.
He's buff. Look at him. Oh my god.
Who makes the animated screen behind me? Divoom.
He's so
Divoom.
buff.
That's the name of the company that makes that. Ground Zero.
Remember he used to be proud of that thing?
What is this? Ground Zero. Look at these are definitely throwback graphics. What the heck is this game? Whoa. Fly through post-apocalyptic South Korea in this retro survival horror. Uncover the truth behind the devastating meteor impact that left the country in ruins and turned every living organism into a terrible monstrosity. This just came out today. And actually, if I were to buy it, I'd get it at a discount because I already own Tormented Souls 2.
There he is again. Told ya. They call me, or if everyone says this is No Sleep Real Vibes, it's his day, I guess, to drip feed the super chats, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, also Crow Country bundle. Look. What's weird? Oh, you know why? Because I played Crow Country on console, I think. Aha. Okay. Well, how about this one? I'll wishlist this. Oh,
Let me check, Jen. That shouldn't be happening. I have it set to manual, and I don't add them until after. Let me check.
I have so much in the schedule.
My bad.
We can't really play as much as I want. I guess we'll see what happens. Maybe we will play that eventually, and I'm interested in Vampire Crawlers too.
I'm
so
checking.
Let's see what happens. We got 2 contributions. Momo Chai with a $5 super chat says, "Hey Phil, hope you have a good day. I'm spending all my time playing Tomodachi Life. It's so fun. The original game is pretty darn fun. It's silly, it's ridiculous, but it's actually a fun game. And I played it for a while.
Shit.
For over a decade.
Oh my god, I think it just didn't add. I'm sorry. It really shouldn't be doing that. I said turn off. It was off for me, so it looks like I was okay, and then I clicked it. It turned it on. Sorry if you get an ad right now. It's not intentional. But it was off for me, dude, so I don't know what's going on. That's the new thing, but it's still off. So it was off, and I clicked it on, and then I turned it back off, so you might be having an ad right now. I apologize.
Way to go. On the 3DS last
That wasn't intentional. It was already off. It was already off. Sorry.
And I'm looking forward to the new one, actually. And Uniqueness did a $5 super chat again. Thank you, Uniqueness, for all these contributions this morning.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
I was the one that mentioned you should play Vampire Crawlers. Thanks for the suggestion. And I still hate Crimson Desert. Hashtag King DSP keeps it real. Yeah, we'll have to see what happens in the next couple of days. Like I said, will Mouse PI for Hire be a good game that catches on?
Yeah, it's off. I just made sure. I confirmed.
Wants to see me keep playing it. Will
What's YouTube doing?
Will the next stream of Crimson Desert do well or not? I don't know. We'll see. And then of course, RimWorld on Sunday night. These are all important streams. These next big 4 streams to see what games stick and what don't. Yeah.
My bad. Not intentional.
That Bison actor doesn't have the body shape to be imposing, but he's 6'2". He's 6'2"? Does he look 6'2" in any movie he's ever appeared in? No, he doesn't. So actually, that's shocking to hear that he's 6'2". I wouldn't have known that whatsoever if you didn't say that. He looks short in all the movies he's in. Maybe it's just the way that they shoot him,
Yeah, it's the way they shoot him.
There is a new Onimusha coming out at the end of the year. Yes, Garrett. It's supposed to be in the fall, I believe. The new Onimusha. Or Onimusha, however the hell you say it.
Everything's trying to...
Good morning.
Oh, there's one.
Afternoon, actually. It's now afternoon. All right, we're going to build up attendance a little bit more. Like I said...
Everyone thinks they could be Twitch, I guess, with 18,000 ads. It's ridiculous. Twitch is unwatchable now. Even though I do have ad blocker. Trust me, I got 2 pie holes rocking. And I'm brave.
Probably till around 12:30-ish.
There's a button there. King B Cruel is asking, how do they activate an ad? There's a thing saying now would be a good time to insert an ad. It's always flashing the entire time. I never click it, but
specific time here, and then we will begin with Mouse PI for Hire. Hoping to get around 3 hours of gameplay in today. So thanks everyone for coming by and hanging out with me for a new release today. And we'll see if it's any good together, right?
Why are you building up more attendance? 285. This is your dream right now.
Joseph has just dropped 5 memberships on the community on you. Big Larry Gaming just took me $2. He says, I got Tomodachi Life today. I'm looking forward to playing it after work. I'm thinking about giving it a try on stream. I'm expecting hilarious stuff to come out of it. Wait, are you guys saying the new Tomodachi Life came out? Because I wasn't aware of that. Came out today? Oh, dude, release date. It had a release date? Oh, my God.
Oh, mama.
I thought you guys were talking about the old one.
Yeah, crap. DSP didn't get jewels. Good point. DSP got no jewels. Only we got the family jewels. He didn't get it yet.
I did. I wanted to play it. And I wanted to have, like, virtual representations of certain people in there to be funny and stuff. I had no clue at all that it came out today. Dang. If they remastered the third Onimusha game, would I play it? Yes, I would. I like the first 2.
You got to know what to whitelist.
It's on the Switch 2, right?
When you first set up Pi-hole, it might F up your social media and entertainment websites. But if you know what to whitelist, you're good. Now I'm good. But it takes a while. Just go to Reddit. I mean, Reddit has a whole thing you need. Lists are already up there and stuff.
Living the Dream. Here it is. Yep, came out today.
Divorced dad, big ups for the Velvet. Divorced dad learning how to use the computer to watch his stories.
9 years since the last one, dang.
Whoa, 9 years. Check this out. Huh.
Oh, I better put it on the list, but I don't know. We don't have time to play it right now.
I know.
Like I said, what we're trying to do is get games out of the schedule to put new games in, and now another one dropped. Oh.
What are you going to do? Guess we got to die.
I had no clue it came out today. I really had no idea. It's getting rough. Yeah, what is this song?
It's perfect for the show. Clown mode.
Thumbs down to this song and skip so we never have to hear it again. Sounds terrible. It actually sounded like Tomodachi Life. So,
anything else you want to talk about?
What was I going to say? Let's quickly talk about what the schedule looks like for the next few days. Today, it's Mouse PI for Hire, and tonight it's Pokemon Fire Red. Tomorrow, it's the premiere of Pragmata, and then tomorrow night it's Crimson Desert in kind of a do-or-die stream where we see if people still want it or not, okay?
Let's go.
I'm off on Saturday. When I return on Sunday, it's going to be either more Mouse PI for Hire or more Pragmata, depending on what people want more. And then Sunday night is going to be RimWorld, and again, that's going to be a stream where we gauge if people still want it to continue or not, based on attendance, engagement, and support. Tuesday likely will, again, maybe either be Mouse PI for Hire or Pragmata, and then Tuesday night we'll probably swing back and play like Pokemon again. And then Tuesday's daytime stream will probably be like Dragon Quest. We'll have to see next week, to warn you guys, really weird week. Okay, why is next week really, really weird? Well, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I've needed to get done recently, and I couldn't get it scheduled for my usual days off, so I think I have to have next Thursday off. Okay?
Oh my god! You sure about that?
So because of that, that means I'm only going to be streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have like Thursday, Friday off, but then I'm here 7 straight days.
Okay, so who cares?
It's a short week next week. So some games might not even get played or only get played once, and that's just going to have to be. Like, what else can I do about that, right?
Who cares?
It is what it is. Uniqueness, thank you.
Okay, if that's the case,
for another $3 super sticker, I appreciate it, man.
Thursday and Friday off.
Thank you so much for all the support this morning.
Yes, you are supporting everything.
$100 of support. Thank you.
Anti-distortion
says, when's the next marathon?
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Mozzie.
And how long is it? Is just a basic trailer? Or I thought they had like a big presentation, because I don't have a time to watch an entire presentation right now.
Okay, so that guy that's been doing all the money today says the following. Good news, I got my tire fixed and I'm all set. So thanks for the kind words, King, when I told you. That's what he just said. So very weird. Behind the scenes style?
Reveal trailer 1 hour ago. Oh, it's long. It's over 6 minutes long. Yeah. How about we save that for tomorrow? You want me to react to that tomorrow? Let's do that tomorrow, because I don't want this morning show to go longer than like an hour. Let's do Metro 2039 react tomorrow. Everyone remind me tomorrow morning to do that. Okay?
He had his uncle pay for the tire, and it was, how would that come out, Pandering?
That sounds like a plan. Tanya Raven, 10 months as a member, says 2 more months until 1 year. That's it. Thank you very much, Tanya, for your ongoing support of DSP Gaming. I appreciate that. There's 2 videos. One's a 6-minute trailer. There's a 15-minute showcase.
Oh, okay. Big ups.
Yeah.
He tipped $5, let Phil know yesterday at a flat and had to leave his uncle pay for his tire. And then he gave $60 today to say it's all fixed. Pretty cool, man. Very cool.
Everyone is good. Thank you for asking. Everyone is in good spirits and nice and healthy today. Good stuff all around.
How's the wife and Jasper Kitty?
Ready
This guy
here.
is...
Mozzie, 29 months as a member. Thank you,
It
Mozzie,
helped.
for celebrating that on the stream.
It helped.
Very, very nice.
Grieve says, see, this is a fine take as well. As I've gotten older, I no longer mind dub anime. I'm married with a kid. I got no time to read while I'm watching a movie. Get it? Everyone's different, Greaves. This is for you. Ready? Where is it?
Get it? You tell me, right?
There you go.
Okay, so we have some time All right.
For what?
Some free time right now to do some Q&A before the morning show ends and we jump into Mouse PI for hire. All right. So
why would you say
you
this?
guys tag me in chat and let me know what you want to talk about. Okay? Oh.
I got popped tire today. Going home from work. It sucks, but that's life. Luckily, I put the spare. My uncle's helping me. Gonna pay him later. So that's another person that doesn't have a friend that is telling another streamer that doesn't have any friends about their life updates that you should just be telling your friends. Pretty cool.
And let me know what you want to talk about. Okay? Oh. Let's go, Frog. Let's go flex off with Frog.
He's winning.
Someone said, if you're going to flex, you have to go like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that actually pumps it up nicely. Look at that. Yeah, Frog. Come on, Frog. All right, anyway.
Ooh.
That actually
What was
pumps it
that?
up nicely. Look at that. Yeah, Frog. Come on, Frog. All right, anyway.
Oh. That sounded awkward, didn't it? Sounded very creepy. With frog play? What's that?
So, excuse me. Oh no, not him again. Did the $2 super chat says, can you check out an indie game called Karen on Steam? It's called Karen. Okay.
Oh, that's where you Karen out, yeah.
Sorry, I'm just not up on all of the posing that I have to do with my muscles now. I'm not used to having muscles, so I don't know how to pose them properly. I'll have to learn the proper poses for you guys. Okay.
Master Blaster says Street Fighter dubbed as Bryan Cranston as Fei Long. True?
So Karen it's called.
It's just you Karen out.
I hear about it.
This is DSP when he goes shopping.
Okay, I've seen enough. That's stupid. Enough of that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Windrose. Now, someone said Windrose had come out some kind of a pirate game. I had never even heard about it, so I don't think I really care about that.
Too relatable. Yeah, too relatable. Kind of looks like Cat, so they said fuck it. Could be that too. Jordan Fadeaway says, no denying it now, he's 120% sus. That was after the Dalsim reveal. He said, ooh, look at, he's buff. Ooh, he's buff.
Your tire's fixed. Glad to hear that, Uniqueness. Good stuff.
He already said that. That's the second time he spammed the message. Spam the message. Stop spamming.
Well, I play the He-Man beat-em-up game when it's released later this month. Bad news for you, SXHBK. It got delayed. It got delayed, which is unfortunate because the whole idea was to have the game come out the same time as the movie. And apparently the game has been indefinitely delayed and they don't even have a release date for it now. So no one even knows when it's going to be out. That's a shame, I think. It's from the makers of Marvel Cosmic Invasion. And the makers of also the Ninja Turtle beat-em-up, what is Shredder's Revenge? It's the same team again. So they've been laying out these beat-em-ups like rapidly. And they're all good. Like they're good games. But sadly, I don't think that anyone is really going to care. Sadly, on my streams, I tried Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Didn't do very well. Will I do more edited content in the future like the Street Fighter 6 video that I released? I bet that took you a while to edit. Well, I guess Rotspot. You're just going to have to wait and see.
Rotspot. Good question, Rotspot. That's how you do it. No money involved and got him to respond. Great bait, Rotspot. This is about, because he did not edit that video in any way, shape, or form. Good job, Rotspot.
Will I do more edited content in the future like the Street Fighter 6 video that I released? I bet that took you a while to edit. Well, I guess Rotspot. You're just going to have to wait and see. Aren't you? I guess you will. Interesting.
And he still is afraid to talk about it, which is still extremely weird. Why do you pretend it doesn't exist? You promote everything else.
What do I think is the...
He promotes his DSP Tries It when it has 500 people watching it. Why don't you promote something that has 3,000 views? More than anything else on your channel? Why aren't we flexing about this, I wonder?
The worst game I played last year? Like the absolute worst playing game of last year? I'm trying to remember from my disappointing games countdown what I said. I know the most disappointing game was Mario Kart World, but it's not a terrible game. It's just very disappointing because they overcharged and overpromised and underdelivered. Like Nintendo game, it's just very disappointing because they overcharged and
Come on. Come on. So you go watch this one. I know if you're audio style, you can't see this, but he's being in relaxed siege mode right now. Okay, I'm going to walk you through this step by step. He does a relaxed siege mode here, checks himself in the OBS, and then realizes, oh shit, I'm looking kind of small. So then he awkwardly pushes up his arms and his hand into his... Look at the flex. You can see the flex happen. Come on. Oh my god. You can see it. He tried. Oh shit, I'm on camera. Hang on. Let me pop this puppy in. Whop pop. Yeah, boys. Oh my god. I remember doing this when I was about 12. Remember doing that? Hello, ladies.
And over.
Notice anything different about me? Hello, ladies. Where you going?
Promised and underdelivered, like Nintendo tends to do these days.
Where are you going?
I don't know, probably Mind's Eye, because that game on paper looked good, and when you bought it and you started playing it, you're like, nothing interesting there at all, and just buggy as shit. Yeah.
Do you know if this hotel is a weight room? Okay, I'll figure it out. Iwamoto says, real shame he can't visit the theater. He's got to wait for the VOD. Yeah, he's not going to theater for this. It better come out on streaming services right away. That makes me think about, remember in Tommy Boy, when he says things at the hotel? I remember that. When, Tommy goes over there. Is there a weight room at the gym? Do you know? Is there a weight room at this hotel? Okay, I'll figure it out. That's what he's doing.
Play Final Fantasy Advanced Tactics. I did in the past. I love that game. I love both regular Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. They're both great games.
Let me get the time on that. 2:18. I'll put that on Twitter for sure. 12:18.
I overpromised Ballad of Gay Tony and then I underdelivered. No, here's what happened.
Uh-oh.
Okay? I said we were going to try GTA 4 with mods. Okay? And if it worked, we were going to do a playthrough of it. And if the playthrough worked, then I would consider doing the DLCs. That's exactly what happened. As the playthrough continued, people said, we want the DLCs, we want Ballad of Gay Tony. And then I tried to play them, and it doesn't work. It just crashes nonstop. We tried, and we tried all these fixes, nothing worked. So it's not my fault that the shit doesn't work. I don't make the mods. All right? I would have played it immediately if the mods worked. You can see the video footage of us teleporting across the goddamn New York City.
You could turn them off.
Nothing I can do about that. No, I've never played the Fear Effect games. I've never heard of Two Strikes. I don't know what that is. Honest criticism, I have no idea what that even means. I don't even want to read it because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what it means, and I don't want to read it because I don't know what it means. How do you know what it's even talking about? Oh, big ups Jordan Fadeaway. Raul Julia did the Street Fighter movie because his kids want him to. Plus, he had stomach cancer and they had to add padding to his suit. There you go. But, yeah, who cares about that shit? Big ups, Jordan. All right, moving on.
Did I change my mind about hating The Last of Us Part 2 so much? I don't hate the game. I hate the plot. I've outright said time and time again, the graphics, the gameplay elements, the world design, the actual sneaking and combat and takedowns, all of it is great. The one thing about The Last of Us 2 that sucks is the plot. The plot is atrociously bad. It's poorly written, it's poorly executed, it's poorly paced. The idea of starting in the middle of a story, going back, and then switching a character in the middle of the game and going back again, it's garbage. It's awful. Awful. That's my criticism of the game. But all anyone wants to hear is say, oh, Phil hates the game. I don't actually. Awful. Awful. That's my criticism of the game. But all anyone wants to hear is say, oh, Phil hates the game. I don't act. That's my criticism of the game.
I don't even know what this move is, but he tries to do a little arm thing, and then he realizes, oh, I better flex. Watch this.
But all anyone wants to hear is say, oh, Phil hates the game. I don't actually.
What's that move?
I enjoyed playing through it, just suffering through the story. Like, the story was atrocious.
I don't even know what that move was. kind of weird. Just
late. We just reacted to it. He says, move forward. You're late. We just reacted to it. He says, the full Street Fighter trailer came out. You're going to react to it? No, I refuse. We already did it. You get a tardy mark. Can you get a deal on the VIP badge for your birthday on Kick? Sure. Here's the deal. You can have a VIP badge for 10 gifted subs today only. That's the deal. What a great steal.
okay, easy 50.
What are my thoughts on the new CEO of Xbox saying stuff about Game Pass? Here you go. Ready? Asha Sharna, or whatever her name is. This simple. Stop talking. Start doing. She's been in the role now for over 2 months and has done literally nothing. There's been no changes. Nothing has advanced. Nothing. She just sits there reiterating what the internet says. Oh, yeah, a Game Pass is too expensive. Oh, yeah, the... Killionaire. Everything is an Xbox campaign was bad. Okay, that's great, but what are you going to do?
Dave's hair dye.
Talking is one thing. Actions are another. Act. You're in charge. Immediately start acting. That's all I have to say about that. We want change. We want Xbox to succeed, so start working.
Show me some action. So
give us your formal views on the Quartering's attack on Fee Speech.
Yes.
Fee Speech? What is... Well, if I talk about this topic, we have to rush it, because I want to stop this podcast in 7 minutes. I said podcast. It's the morning show. Excuse me. What a horrible Freudian slip. This is the morning show, not the podcast. You understand? But I do want to start with the game in about 7 minutes. So I'd absolutely have to rush.
Oh,
okay,
yes. Yeah, that'll be a
to give you my
big rush job.
Answer to this question.
I guess that's tomorrow. It's almost like it's difficult for him to separate those in his mind because they're the exact same thing. I wonder.
So do you want... Well, now people already moved on. They're not even talking about it again. So I guess you guys don't really care. All right, forget
Nope,
it.
they
Never
don't.
mind.
Good thought. Good thought.
We won't talk about it.
The Ferb says you
guys
finally
have already
admitted
moved
it.
on to
It's a
other topics.
podcast. When is he going to upgrade to the 7-pounders? Soon. When he gets his new workout system, he said. He has to make room for it, though, and the Bowflex is too big. Chuck Berry said, justice for Jack in the Box tacos, 99 cents for 2, value fries, value drink, got me through college for $3.50. Those were the days, huh, brother? Those were the days. Remember when Taco Bell was like, you could get a lot for $3? Remember those days? What happened? Take me back. Take me back.
Oh, no, Mofor, I'm not saying there's something wrong with Inmedia's Res.
It's Taco Bell. I know you're talking about Jack, though.
Device, and you can successfully pull it off. I don't think they pulled it off in Last of Us 2 at all. I think it was a horrible decision to do it that way. It really was. It basically, the narrative is so disjointed because you're in the middle, then you're back, then you're with one character, then you're with another character, but then you're back, then you're forward again.
Yeah, it's too complicated.
But then you're this character, no, you're this character. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it needs to be simple.
Who wrote this?
Not Pokemon, though, because that's too complicated.
Shit.
Remember, I never played The Last of Us 2. I did play Last of Us 1, but it's a bit too complicated. Could you keep it simple? He likes games... Well, can't say Pokemon because that's complicated. What's next? Life is Strange? That's good.
His name is Neil Druckmann. He has no fucking idea how to write anything. He's a terrible writer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Back to that.
Yes, this is an important announcement. Spaceballs 2 is coming out next year, and it is not called The Search for More Money. I'm very disappointed. It should have been called Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
You say that
That's
for
what
all
always had been
sequels?
called. We all wanted it. And now the title has been changed in a horrendous judgment shift. It's just called Spaceballs the New One. Which is fine, but the other title was better. I'm very disappointed, to be honest with all of you. However, I am looking forward to the movie. I actually really am. Because Spaceballs
that was the joke
for
okay.
for me, like comedy.
That was the joke from Spaceballs. Again, I haven't seen Spaceballs.
Growing up,
I did a parody song of the theme song, but I've never seen it.
Brooks in particular, but that movie, freaking hilarious. I can't wait to see Rick Moranis come out of acting retirement to be Dark Helmet again. It's going to be awesome. I should use that for the title of my streams. Which one? The DSP Morning Show, The Search for More Money, or the DSP Morning Show, the new one? Which one should I use? They both. Very good.
I was too young when it first came out, Palm Primus. That's why I haven't seen it. Just a little bit before my time.
What's the next big release after Pragmata? The next big release? I guess that... This is what he's doing. He's like pumping.
Oh, God. Here we go again, boys.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Is there supposed to be some... All right. I'm going to pause it, and you guys try to find the bicep there.
He's doing it like this. He actually has his arm like this.
This is not the best angle, sir. What is going on here? What?
And he's like buffing it up. He's like, this is what he's doing. He's like pumping. He's pumping. He's pumping it. There you go. Thank you, Lance Catamaran, for another sub. Lance is now the top. Oh, wait. Excuse me. You're talking about video games. Will be on May. The next big release will be on May 1st. On May 12th, we have Direct 7. So, will I pre-order Forza Horizon 6 to get early access? I don't want to pay any extra. And I'm part of Game Pass Ultimate. So, I don't know. What do you get under Game Pass Ultimate? Because that's how I'm going to play it. I'm not going to buy it if I already get it on Game Pass. That's right. I'll be using the wheel, the Logitech wheel, to play Forza Horizon 6. I will be.
If he does do that show on May 1st, it will be the most insufferable thing possible because he'll try to make jokes about it the whole entire day. And you know how his jokes are. So don't worry. We'll be doing the ka-ching of the ring.
I already saw One Piece live action season 2 ages ago.
Thoughts? Simp for Grace Ashcroft is really trying to get DSP to talk about Pragmata. I've seen this question now about 14 different ways, and so far DSP is staying away. I'll read it this one so you know what I'm talking about. DSP, what do you think about the colorism and Eurocentric beauty standards and the waifu and protectionist trope applied to a childlike female AI robot? And they also did that very much more direct way earlier, but it didn't work. So I really want to see what he's going to say about this. He's really trying to get an answer. It's not working yet. You'll get there.
We just don't have time for the answer to the quartering question. I'm sorry, everybody. If you had asked that at the top of the show, I would have answered it. Because it's going to take a long time to explain, but we don't have time now. Seriously, we don't. I have to end the show. We got to start with the game. Sorry about that.
It's not going to happen.
Okay.
I do want to hear DSP's thoughts on it, though, because, you know how he would try to explain that topic. He is a very mature adult, after all. He'll have a well put together answer, I'm sure.
Maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow people want me to react to the Metro 2039 thing. So what are we going to do? You guys want me to play too many games? Want me to react? You just... Okay. Correct. All right. Shall we end the show for today? It was a good show. I enjoyed the morning show today.
Bingo.
But I do think that we should jump into Mouse PI for Hire and give it a look and see what it's all about. Uniqueness just did a $2 super chat. Said, did you ever hear of Ready or Not? I think that's the FPS game, if I remember correctly, where it's like your incursion. It's like you're breaking into an area full of criminals and trying to take them out or something.
Talk about the whose song is that? It's Ready or Not, here I come, you can't hide. Fugees.
Something like that, but it's like photorealistic.
Oh, great reference, King. Very timely.
Thank you.
So people think it's like real, like body cam footage or something.
Very current reference there.
The Villain EXE did a $5 super chat. Says, I guess they're going with Cammy from the Alpha series, her outfit design, and working with Bison. Yes, it's called the Killer Bee outfit. Because if you don't know the plot of Street Fighter, basically, she originally, Cammy, was working for a Canadian group of special forces.
Yep, no
And
time to
during
talk
an
about
outing
the
where she's
quartering.
fighting Shadaloo, which is the organization that Bison runs, he kidnaps her and he brainwashes her and turns her into one of his secret agents called the Killer Bees. And they all wear those outfits. There's like Julie, Junie, Cammy, and there's like one or two more. I forget how many there are total. And they're kind of like his elite squad of assassins.
Yeah,
but
keep
also
going.
Bodyguard breaks free from that mind control and goes back.
Troy Baker stars in Mouse PI. Oh,
to
great!
work for the Canadian,
Awesome.
whatever it is, special forces or whatever.
I love the game now instantly. Never played
I know
it,
she
but
has
I
a
love
British
it.
accent, but she's Canadian. I'm serious.
You know that can happen, right?
I'm not even kidding. She's supposed to be Canadian. That was the plot line. And then I
Okay.
guess what it is over the years, they just change everything. Because you're right. Now she's from Britain. But originally she was supposed to be Canadian.
Do you think it really, really matters here? Definitely.
It's very weird. It's a very weird plot. Trust me.
Definitely
But
very
no, she is
important.
British. Like, that's the thing. Like, the Street Fighter plot has never been a focus.
Yes.
At all. So, depending on what game you're playing or what you're doing, like, they changed the plot 10 times. They really did.
So Dave's hair dye got banned for saying there. Here's a quote of you admitting to owning a handcart. Thanks goes to the heads up on the stupid anvil. I have to use my handcart to get that into the garage. That got banned.
Okay. We really got to end the show so we can start with the game, okay? All right, guys, so here's the deal. It sounds like tomorrow we got another loaded morning show. Tomorrow we'll be reacting to the Metro 2039 stuff. Maybe tomorrow I'll be answering this question about the quartering. Tomorrow we'll be talking about Pragmata. We'll have a lot to do tomorrow, okay? All right, great morning show. Obviously, thank you guys for the very early support. And let's jump into here now.
Let's keep it going.
Let's go. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you all tomorrow on another morning show. Sweet. Okay, let's get started, everybody. Let's get set up and started here. That's right, it's time for a seamless transition.
Seamless transition?
All righty. And it says it works with a controller. Might as well.
Isn't it a first-person shooter?
For ultra comfortable play, always use the Razer Wolverine. I think it says on the back.
Thank God DSP doesn't shill products.
V3, whatever.
I prefer the begging, right?
Use the Razer Wolverine. EX Pro V3, whatever the hell this is called. I actually don't even know the name of it anymore.
Thank God he doesn't shill.
I think it
God,
says
I'm
on the
so
back.
happy.
Hold on.
Remember, he did ask for outros for the morning show, but no one's given him one, I guess.
The Razer Wolverine Pro 8K.
Now, are you ready to game in the... Are you ready to game in the current generation? Are you ready to kiss the past goodbye and step into the next generation? Well, step into this. the X, whatever.
The Razor Wolverine.
Razor Wolverine EX Pro. Let's listen to our spokesperson, DSP Gaming, explain how awesome this is. Take it away, DSP.
The Razer Wolverine Pro 8K PC. That's what it's called. That's the controller that I use for everything. There it is. And it's great. I love this controller. It's arguably the best controller I've had for anything. It has the Xbox thumbstick layout, which is my favorite. It's got insanely long battery life, great control, super good controller. And no, I don't get paid to promote it. Just being honest.
Thank you so much, DSP, for that awesome review of our Wolverine Pro controller. Step into the game. Epic shilling, dude. That was awesome. Holy shit. I hear him. I hear you're trying to do so much connecting out there. I am an extinction event. That's what I hear. I hear so much about these strands all the time. Nope.
I think that's to the end of my monitor. Here we go now. The brightness continuity. Very, very clear cut. Why would you want this? This is so blurry. Oh. Nah, dude. You gotta go studio cut so you can see, right? Oh, wow. Listen to that.
We'll watch the beginning. I do have a lot more recap from last night, by the way, where it gets more interesting, so I will do that too. Big ups to Little Guardian for the
Vinyl
family
gets
jewels.
rid of the bass completely. And then bass just adds in a ton of bass. I see.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Okay, so it's real quick. I'm going to let him keep talking, but it's B-A-S-E, okay? It is B-A-S-E. Which is, this is the bass sound effect, okay? This is the bass sound, and you can change it to different effects, but it's B-A-S-E. They're not adding anything, it's B-A-S-E, sir. So he says bass adds bass. Bass adds bass. Bass does add a lot of bass. Let's hear that again real quick. He's very smart, and he's a valedictorian. Is he wearing the same clothes as yesterday, Cyclops Scott asked? Well, luckily I can click right here and tell you. Oh, not that.
All right, guys, let's jump.
No, you got the Dennis Nedry last night.
So studio cut is very, very...
All right.
Oh. Nah, dude, you gotta go studio cut so you can see, right?
I want to hear this again real quick.
Oh, wow, listen to that.
Yeah?
Vinyl gets rid of the bass completely. And then bass just adds in a ton of bass. I see. Okay.
Bass adds a lot of bass.
Motion sensitivity. Well, let's see. Lens distortion on. Head bobbing, dash effects on. If there's motion blur, I might want to turn it off. Capture game data in order to help us improve the game? No. Absolutely not allowed. Where is is there a streamer mode?
No, fuck
Maybe
off.
There's a streamer mode. We'll have to find out.
No streamer mode, please. Please don't be a streamer mode.
Here we go. Crouch. Oh, press and hold to crouch.
Please don't have a streamer mode. Please don't have a streamer mode.
All right, it actually is at 4K if you can believe it. Let's go full screen.
No streamer mode.
Correct. That's what
Beggar
I want.
mode.
Nice.
We'll add in pauses where you can beg your audience for money. This is our new beggar mode.
Nice. It went to ultra graphics, hot. Everything's maxed. That's excellent.
Come on, don't have a stream remote, please.
Okay,
I love you.
Audio. Ah, here we go. Toggle license music off. Perfect.
Fuck. I hate this game now.
Because that means that I won't get claimed and shut down. Perfect. All right. Okay. Good stuff.
Claimed and shut down. Yeah, I don't think they're shutting anyone down in 2026. They'll just share the ad revenue, sir, but definitely cool.
It's time for Mouse PI for Hire, everybody. You ready? Obviously, I'm not a rookie. Baseline experience for shooter fans or for seeking a serious fight. We'll go detective mode.
Oh, baseline experience. So they add a lot of bass in
For
this
shooter
one.
fans or for seeking a serious fight. We'll go detective mode. Ooh, I think some stuff at the top of the screen. Okay.
I won't.
There we are. Troy Baker. Okay. Cool. All right, ready?
I know.
Troy Baker in the house. Ooh.
Any thoughts? Troy Baker in the house?
Check out the posters. Music's good. Can I go to the bathroom? Stick clicked in. We do a speed
First thing he wants to do is run to the bathroom.
dash. You actually have a stamina meter. Yep, they're telling you how to dash. All right. Oh. And look out for.
Going live. We've seen enough. Go live. Insufferable.
You're just fine, you meddling mouse. Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Peppa. We'll see about that.
Where? Where's the guy shooting? Where the hell? Ah.
Seems a lot pretty fun, huh, DB James? Oh, he failed lockpicking? Big ups, Fubar. I gotta see that then.
The door open now. I can't get that.
Oh, big ups,
that's
big
to
ups, big
show
ups.
you. Okay, it's good.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Reminds me of Wolfenstein in a lot of ways.
Oh, it's Wolf. Yep. Who would have guessed Wolfenstein, huh?
This.
Reminds me of Wolfenstein in many ways.
Oh man.
Might say it looks a little bit like Doom. I don't know. Call me crazy. It might be a hot take. I don't know, but. Fill up. Fill up. Okay.
Oh, there's a limit of moves? Oh. I had no idea.
Start again, bitch.
What? Huh?
Get fucked,
I
bitch.
didn't understand it, and now I can't do it? Oh, that's really lame. They should, at least the first time they introduced that mechanic, they should show you, okay, it's going to be tougher to do. Now I don't even get to do it again? Oh, well, that stinks.
Oh, won't make it.
That worked so well. So many different situations.
I didn't know that it was going to have a limit, and I'm very disappointed that I can't get that chest now. Or safe, or whatever.
All right, there's another one coming up, I think.
Do it completely right on your first try. I mean, essentially, they're telling you do it completely right on your first try.
You're still coping?
You get no retries.
Really?
Big ups to who said that. That was a good idea.
It was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me. Old instinct, baby.
The name's Higgs.
Let this one go.
The particle of God
In this case,
permeates all existence. He is a legend, man. He knows what he's fucking doing. He's good. Can't hate it. All right, we'll come back to this. I promise. Let's go to let's finish the recap of the night. If this is your off ramp, I will see you tomorrow morning style for some Death Stranding 2, and then we'll get recap and pre-stream, REEStream, and then we're out tomorrow, all right? So big ups, everybody, if this is your off-ramp. I'll let the bands keep going, so I won't cut it off here. Doesn't look like we're going to get there, but we will see. Back to the night stream we go. Here we go.
Coming to the second half of the night. So, if you are enjoying this game, if you've liked the playthrough so far and you want to see it to the end, please support the stream. If we get some more support tonight and we rally, we'll play it again next week. If not, if it stays this slow, then we'll probably have to phase it out for now. Maybe we can go back to it when the developer adds more content to it, which they are planning on doing.
Shoot. All right, well, gets a gun to the head already.
Yeah. At this point, I don't know what's a contribution or what's the game's environmental sound effect, because I have things that sound just like that in my streams right now for spring animation, so I'm confused.
I can't keep up. Can't tell what's going on. My stream, the game.
So there you go. Yo, dude, Flatman, I'm sorry to hear that. He did a $2 super chat saying he also is suffering from gout.
Oh, mama. Why the fuck would you say that? Like, sorry, Gout Man. Thank you so much, Gout Man. You got a friend. The Quartering, DSP, and Flatman B. 3 people, very normal human beings that have nothing strange about them at all, that have gout. It can't. Why does it happen to the? It can't keep happening to the best people. Why does it happen? It only happens to the best of us. God damn it, Flatman. With our crystals combined, we are the Gout Brothers. Yes, Quartering does have gout. That is confirmed by him. That's not conjecture. That's not A-logging. That's him admitting he has gout.
I'm really sorry to hear
the
that.
3 horsemen of gout.
Yeah, gout is terrible. Insanely painful.
The crystal is mine.
I can speak from experience firsthand. It blows, and all you can do once you have it is put your foot up, take anti-inflammatories, and eat better, and hope it goes away. I wish you the best. I hope it goes away quick, because I know how bad and painful that can be. Okay.
So I feel you, brother. Elevation, brother.
I hope that you guys have enjoyed this playthrough. I have. It's always fun to do a unique indie game. However, we've now played this for about 13 hours, and I'm noticing a distinct decline in support for the game. Again, we still have about half an hour left tonight, and if people do support the stream, I will consider keeping it in the rotation as much as I have. All right, but I think some people have been saying, yeah, the gameplay loop's kind of getting more repetitive now, a lot more boring. You're not really unlocking as much anymore. And because of that, people aren't as interested. The game dev has already given a roadmap for the game and stated a couple things. First, that the next major update will include a tape repair station, so when a tape gets broken...
Oh, I will definitely give money for that. It's a tape repair station.
If returned it damaged, you could still salvage the tape. But they've already said that in the roadmap.
Oh my God!
They're also going to have video games at some point, and I think that would be really neat for us to see, you know, the video games based on real games in here.
Here's the spoiler: it's gonna look just like a movie, except it's gonna be a video game on the cover.
Right? Like, imagine if it was like, oh God. Oh, he wants to talk to a manager? What the hell just happened? I think I just... Did it fix? I think it did.
As you can see, he's really enthralled with this game and totally engaged and understands what's going on the whole time.
I think I fixed it. I did. So I didn't even have to address the issue. I simply clicked on her, and it canceled the whole thing out.
Seems like a well put together game, that's for sure.
All right, what I was going to say was, the game dev already said that in their roadmap they're adding video games. And I imagine if it was like, you know, Wooden Gear Liquid or something, right?
Oh, comedic genius. Wooden Gear.
you know, wooden gear liquid or something.
Oh my god. How does he come up with this stuff so quickly? That would be hilarious. I would lose my mind if I saw that. Wooden gear liquid.
Right? I'm sure they would do stuff like that. They probably have like bootleg games like that, and that'd be a pretty funny stream. But it's far out. Like they didn't expect that this game was going to sell as well as it did. So that wasn't part of their plan to have video games yet. So that might be months away. So if tonight ends up being the last night of the game for now, I do want to say to everyone, thank you for the great times we had.
Oh, the funeral. The funeral.
The last night of the game for now.
I gotcha.
I do want to say to everyone, thank you for the great times we had in the last month that we've been playing it on the channel. I'm not saying goodbye to it. Even if we decide not to play it again after tonight, I want to come back to it when the game dev actually updates the game. So when they add these significant improvements or changes, I want to come back and check it out again. And I hope that you guys would come back. I don't know, we'll see. We still got about 30 minutes left, and you never know what's going to happen in the next 30 minutes, but definitely tonight has been one of the slowest nights that we've had for support for the game. And I'm thinking that it's kind of, it's run its course. Not that it's a bad thing, it's not super boring or anything, but people have seen everything in it. You guys aren't that excited for it anymore, right? I get it. I totally get it. It's fine. It happens with all games eventually.
Okay. That worked pretty well.
Okay, there you go. Okay. I think we'll do one more night for tonight in the game, and that'll be it for today, because I'm actually feeling pretty exhausted. It is exhausting doing this, honestly.
Dude.
Could we buy more movies?
Dude.
Yeah.
This game is exhausting, was what he just said, in case you didn't hear.
This game tires out my hands, because, I'm on the PC the whole time on keyboard mouse. It actually tires my wrists and hands out playing this shit. More so than Call of Duty. I'm not even kidding there either.
This game is exhausting, and it tires out his hands and wrists. Just telling you what he said. I'm not saying anything.
All right, guys, this will be the last day for tonight. Let's see if they buy candy. Let's see if we make good money. Let's see if we can crush it tonight. And, again, final chance, if you like the game, to support it tonight. If we get good support by the end of this stream, we'll play it again next week. If not, then maybe we'll give it a rest. All right, let's see how this goes.
Well, you're having a lot of fun, that's for sure. Let's see how he's doing in real time.
Leave the way we came in.
Oh, he made his camera black and white. What a genius. Who gave him that idea?
Why don't I set the color of my webcam to black and white to match the aesthetic? I don't know if my webcam can do that. I can check.
Sir? OBS, sir?
I don't know if it does.
OBS, sir? Oh my god, what an idiot. OBS, sir? That's what it does?
I don't see it.
Time. That was 2 seconds on my end. We're gonna have to get official time on that, but I'm done. How about Philip? You done yet?
If that's what you want, all right, fine. Here we go. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're talking. Now. All right.
My camera doesn't go back in time. How am I supposed to do this?
Or are we doing our usual tug of war?
I can give you more than a crumb, Jack. I can give you a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show, right in front of a handful of surprised mice.
I was waiting to see if she got seductive or not.
Some say it's a kidnapping.
I thought for a second with that accent we might be going there, but nope.
I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Vandal. Or whatever.
Vandal? As in Steve Bandle?
He's having a lot of fun, though, that's for sure. All right, 5 more clips from the night. Let's go.
Wow. Guys, if you've been watching the stream tonight on YouTube, please give it a like. Please help the streams with engagement. It helps a ton to get that like, because it puts this channel in the algorithm. People searching for this game or just searching for gameplay in general. It'll pop up with the more likes that it has. So please like the stream if you have not. It helps, and thank you. It's free to do. It's easy to do. Please do.
And it's free to do and easy to do. All right, so this guy brings up LTG.
Free to do, easy to do. Please do. Abdullah, how are you, man?
Listen to this.
Super chat. I will read your message when we get a chance. Obviously, I can't right now because I'm in the midst of a busy day, but I will read that. Thank you.
All right, he'll get to it.
When we get a last-minute rally for Retro Rewind, we have Abdullah's super chat. Do we have any tips I can't see yet? I'll look for tips in a sec. Maybe we got some tips in there. I don't know.
Oh my God, dude! Jesus Christ!
No more customers for the day.
Yeah, you got. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, when you talk about your private stuff publicly, sadly, people.
Oh, Gal! Look at his message. Okay, I'll read it to you. Flatman B just did $2 super chat and said, apparently I'm Goutman B now. Well, good night, guys. Let's see what how DSP handles this. Celebrate Gout 100. That's always important for everybody, okay? Celebrate Gout 100. How was that funny? How? Tell me.
Flatman B, thank you. He says, apparently I'm Goutman B now. Yeah, when you talk about your private stuff publicly, sadly, people always latch onto it and say nasty stuff.
You mean extremely funny stuff?
You know, for me, it's been over a decade. I'm used to people making fun of me having gout, even though I haven't had a flare-up in like 5 years. But, you know, that's life. That's how it is.
Get over it, Flatman. Get over it, dumb shit.
So, thank you, Abdullah. He says, you know, I love this chill stream, but it's a shame it's not going to be continuing. LTG ran to Guilty Gear Strive, and now he's trying to zone in that game and failing, laughing out loud. Well, number one, you say it's a shame, but you have to understand, we played this game a ton. And not everyone plays these indie games for very long, to be honest. A lot of people who I've seen try this kind of game, what they'll do is, you know, they'll play it for 1 or 2 sessions, and they're like, okay, I know what the game is, and they never go back to it.
Yes.
You know, for us, we actually put in a solid try to make this something regular in the rotation. I feel like it succeeded. And I'll be honest, I think, like, if you get addicted to this formula of game, it's very good. Personally, I would have liked to see the arcade machines. I think it would have been cool to have...
No one cares,
you know,
man.
video games in your video rental store. That would have been a neat thing. I would have liked to do another expansion, but what's the point? Like, honestly, there's no reason to expand. We don't need any room. Like, look, we haven't even used the backside of these cases. Okay, well, folks, I think that's going to be it for Retro Rewind for now. I do want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in tonight and everyone who has tuned in up to now for this playthrough. Based on tonight, I would say attendance was good, engagement was decent, support was good, but is there much left to do? I mean, do you guys really want to see another 2 streams of this, or do you want to wait till there's more content? Right now, we're very close to we're halfway to level 17. At 17, we get new genre. At 18, we get the arcade machines. At 19, we get the new genre. At 20, we get the staff 2. But what I don't understand, when they expand it, they're going to add levels. So, like, level 21 might be video games. You see?
Oh.
So,
who cares?
I think for now, I say, here's what we should do. Let's save it up, and let's put it on hiatus, okay? And let's agree that when the game developer adds more content later in the year, that we'll re-explore Retro Rewind. How about that?
Okay, don't care. Next, last one of the day.
All right, and guys, thank you. This was a great streaming day. I had a great day all day long. A well-supported day. Everything was chill. All right? All right, everyone. I'm going to get out of here, but I'll see you all tomorrow. Now, is there anyone to host besides Mad TV again?
Sometimes you don't have any friends. Crust says, bro, the stream keeps doing it for me, and it's not. It's just on this stream. I don't know what's going on. It's not me, man. I've dropped 0 frames. I would do the meme and show you, but I mean, I will do that now because I have to. What's going on, man? Sorry, brother. Hope it's not. I hope it's not me, but if it is, I'll try to fix it. But there you go. There you go, sir.
I've been hosting Mad
Not Photoshopped, by the way. It's not Photoshopped. Sorry, man.
Be almost non-stop recently.
Okay, whatever. Let's give him a second of this, then we're out. Cream pie. Okay, cream pie. I hope you're here tomorrow, or at least watch the video, because tomorrow, guys, here's another promise. Tomorrow, I'll prepare the soundtrack to the American version of the Street Fighter movie and the Japanese version, and then we'll do a vote, cream pie. It's a showdown of a lifetime. Cream pie versus ALT's choice, and we'll see who wins. Okay, I'm not saying the song's not good. It just is not the best choice. Is my thing.
Okay.
But I hope you're here tomorrow, or we watch on the video.
Webcam's not broken. We're all film noir today. Come on. Stop that right now. How dare you say that?
Oh, hilarious Game Boy. A Master Blaster said Phil even got laid off from his fake job.
The tone of the game. Booted. So here it's...
It would have been funny if he got a guy laid off from the job, because he did get Rambo fired from his job. So there you go.
Dang. Kick the barrels.
Phil Noir.
Roll out the barrels. Nice. Turn them into ash. Very nice. What's the point of doing that? Oh, there's a secret. There's a secret area. I guess it's considered like, you know, secret area items.
That's when John went to the lake. Remember the lake stream?
Ew.
I don't know. Like, this game looks fine. I would just say, for me, like, obviously, if the play style might make change this opinion, because I'm not playing
I
it.
see. So you don't have to punch things. You kick it with your feet. Got it.
Don't you kind of wish it was all cartoon, though?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You just wish. Like, this style is not bad, but you kind of just makes you wish. I want to see what it would look like, kind of. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Back off.
But who knows? It's just a fun thing. It might be fun anyway. Who cares? I know, John. Pat Noticer says, now Flatman can use his beer money on tips instead.
Going down.
Nice.
No other way around.
Now, Flatman has to buy cherry juice now every week. Oh, yeah. King Be Cruel, good point. Galtman B had a rough month because Artemis showed the planet being round, and now he has gout. What's left?
Depending on the bundle version. I assume... Whoa, what just happened? I don't know what that was. Then we got an item. I assume it would work with modern stuff. Like, you hook it up to your modern TV with HDMI and stuff, right? Oh, got a secret. Even though it's not really secret, you just walk over here. Got a comic book. Sweet.
And
that's interesting.
Found the secret?
Would people like to see me play actual Neo Geo?
You know what I mean? Invisible Mute, cell shaded.
Look, I mean, Neo
not
Geo
cartoon.
Had a
You know what I mean?
library of games back in the day. I mean, of course, you could emulate them all now, but it might be cool to actually play it on real hardware.
Kick Badge Deal says, how did... I have a lore stream about that. I'll share the link. But yes, short version is... they were talking... Rambo was on streams with Phil, obviously. And Rambo, I think, said something negative about the company or something, but in a jokey way. But that was enough, and he got fired for that. I will show it to you. Hold on.
You squeak, you sleep. You squeak, you sleep.
Later, Crust.
This is cool. Oh, I like this.
Or was it DSP that said bad thing? Okay, that could be.
Maintain a low profile.
Here we go. This is an old one. Oldie.
The short guy? Damn, he's short. I mean, I would... That's interesting. Do you have to pre-order it to get this Neo Geo?
Coming through.
Because I want it.
Oh, he'll definitely want that.
Oh, no.
The firing of Sir John Rambo.
Speaking of which, if you're enjoying the stream, everyone, please support it. Consider becoming a member, gifting some memberships to the community on YouTube, maybe a super chat, perhaps some kicks or a sub or gifted sub on Kick, or perhaps you'd like to send me a tip via PayPal. What do you mean? What do you mean we're looking at this when I say it? What are you talking about? Very nice.
Okay, I think that's a good spot to stop right here. Two beggars on screen will be the last thing we see, huh? Twerk to Spec says, his pig roach luck is a result of him transcending quantum mechanics due to him being so stupid the universe doesn't consider him an observer. Whoa, that's a deep take, Short to Spec. Big ups. I will stop the count now as we have our 2 beggars on screen. And I will do let's do the old school version, huh? Let's do it this way. We don't need the mountain for this. ALT loves Emiru, and Emiru is on the screen as we watch this. Let's see the number for today. 19 was guessed. What do we get today? Let's see, guys. Come on. Come on. We're going down. That's not good. We're going down. We're going down. We're going down. No, no, no. 7. 7, 7, 7, unfortunately. Unfortunately, ALT loves Emiru did not win today, but they're a legend anyway for winning the second edition of Ants, and they shall be the Ant King until next time, all right? But I'll see you guys tomorrow nice and early. We'll do some gaming, we'll do some recapping, and we'll do some restreaming, all right? See you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.
Keep on keeping on.